it starts transparent. It's really dumb. Why is Karen? All right. That'll work. Of course the mic was on the entire time. Why not? Okay. So we're live on 2. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't want to keep up. I have the volume down, so... No coach's corner. We need to switch... Apparently this is... Oh, that's what I need. Is the key. Apparently 150? We're never beating that time. It's just never gonna happen. I gotta find Draco's stream. I don't know what's actually going on here. It's Toby's. I found this. Hey, I actually found that. That's a good start. Let's see, I don't know where Draco is at with his thing here, so I didn't make it very clear that what we were doing. So this file was put in there. So this is what I loaded. There's a bunch of people just sitting with their microphones on mute. Oh, it is key business. We're playing key business. I can handle key business. So what we got to worry about with key business is give. Yeah, we're starting in like 5 minutes. So we've talked about in the past about how open works and how you basically need to kind of follow what the items are doing for you. Well, guess what? You get a bonus. The bare minimum number of keys and other things that are required to complete dungeons, all of those things, the keys and the big keys, are all considered required items. So they're placed in that same pool as all the other required items to open. So anything that opens up acquiring chests, those are all included. So essentially, anytime you get multiple items that are suggesting something, yeah, you probably should be doing that. Now there is always the worry of having to go back somewhere, and we have to be careful to not play entrance rando with this, because it's very easy to do that. So we'll kind of see where this heads. This could be a sometimes it's sort of clear, not clear. Nashville already scored.
I heard you ended up forfeiting last week.
Who?
You.
I did? Maybe I did.
Yeah. You and Ridley both, from what I heard.
I don't remember last week. What was it? I don't even know.
Boots and Pod Vanilla Big Key location.
Oh no, I think I finished it out. It was just we're practicing for this big open tournament in June, and I've been trying. Basically, the decision happened. We had numerous games in a row that had the decision between Ice Palace, Turtle Rock, and something else, and so that one I tried Turtle Rock, and we learned. At least I think I'm learning when you should make that decision and when you shouldn't, and it's just kind of based on the number of chests and what item you're looking for and what's been open longer. And that one was dumb because they all opened up at the same time. But it was, if I had to, I should have just gone Ice Palace. I just tried to do something different, and I was like, well, this is stupid. I've done I just every game I can't avoid opening every single chest. But no, I finished it. It was just kind of a. Oh no! I think we stopped at Ganon's because we wanted to move on and just start another game without having to wait like 15, 20 more minutes. I think all that was left was Ice Palace and whatever. But yeah. But what was funny though was like a game we played like a couple days later was the exact same. Well, when I say exact same, it was just the decision came, but if you thought about how things appeared and what actually was available, it was actually correct to go to Turtle Rock in that decision as opposed to Ice. And then we had Ice Rod on Altar. Oh man.
So good news, it looks like the meme run is fixed.
The meme run is fixed. Oh, gotcha. So was the customized thing not working?
Yeah, it was always defaulting to, I think, 30 pieces.
I think they did a blanket change to all forms of Triforce Hunt, so you won't be able to set custom number.
It's really weird.
Like they screwed it up.
I mean, the most fun I've had with that mode, just me being me, is to set it to insane and find all 40. But they changed it so now that's like all the numbers are different, and I don't know. It's the whole mode is just different to me now. It's still the same pieces. It's still a different mode when there's a different requirement. And I think they did. Oh yeah, I was inspecting their function for. Basically prevents Ganon's tower from getting too many things. So basically you're guaranteed to not have to deal with Ganon's tower, which I guess for most people that play that mode are How you doing? Oh my god. Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna just wait a minute for that to clear. How do I mute someone? Mute.
Trina?
Okay. Okay, I figured out how to mute someone.
Yep.
Let me know when Trino is not plugging the audio into the mic. I think that was Zelda just underwater.
He fixed it, Iggy.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I bent over and bumped because I found a switch.
Oh, gotcha.
I got a switch in my headset and it just came loose a little bit.
Oh wow. This is the first time we'll be playing a mode not practicing for a tournament, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good knowledge because this mode is have 30 more required items.
Your practice partner's gone for a little bit.
Is he gone all week? I haven't even heard from him. I said, I mean, you're never like in the same place as these people. Please don't stay online all the time. Just go. They apparently went to the movies. They announced this.
Yep. Yeah, they went to see the new Avengers movie.
Didn't he already see the same movie?
I don't know.
I thought he literally had advance tickets to see the movie, and then he went and saw the movie again.
Maybe he liked it.
I don't know.
I'm not a big superhero
Some people like to go to a movie
fan.
multiple times.
I think those movies are dumb.
Last time I did that was Chamber of Secrets.
You know what's
gosh,
dumb?
That's been a while.
Superheroes, they're dumb. I think they're dumb.
I mean, I mean, like, I'll take a Star Trek movie every year, but the problem I have is... Oh,
Hello, everybody.
hi, Draco. How's it going?
Hello, Draco.
How are you
It
guys
just-
doing?
It suddenly got incredibly lewd in here and I don't know why.
It just got hotter. It's just something that's confusing.
It's good.
So how is everybody doing today? How was everybody's Sunday?
Doing good, but I gotta go take a bathroom break.
Okay, well, run.
Fairly typical.
Vaguely
Laundry day.
started.
So the first thing that I set up is a key sanity. Gold is defeat Ganon. And then actually I tried to make another meme run and see if it worked. And I mean, I started the seed and it said that we need to find 3. So I'm thinking it probably has been fixed.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm excited to have another meme run. That will be awesome. So let's wait till Ursula gets back, but let's make sure everybody gets set up here. Hey, Dragon Lee. Hey, Toxic. So let's make sure that everybody's set up. So I've got Ice Rod, Mirror, Power Gloves, Hook Shot, and Hammer.
Yep.
Perfect. Now let me get my open.
Well, the closest I ever got to finishing Sanity Seed is I was in Janet's tower and I didn't have the key to go up the tower.
Oh.
Beware.
Well, we'll all be here. And I mean, zelday is fairly chill. So if there's something that you're particularly stuck on, and you can always see if the seed permits it for assistance, we can definitely do that because we don't want anybody just to get frustrated and stop.
So where's Ridley?
Ridley was at a movie, so he's not able to make it. He might make it for the meme run though.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow.
So
I'm
we're
just-
not
I'm
going to be
literally
graced by
making up
Ridley's self.
I'm literally making up the fact that he might be here for the other seed, but whatever.
Yeah.
1 second.
They were playing Exploding Kittens or something last night. So
Yes.
Sorry,
That's a good
the NSFW version of Exploding Kittens.
What
I
is
like-
the NS? How is Exploding Kittens
don't
the
know.
concept, not NSFW?
I don't know.
It's Exploding Kittens.
They're only kittens.
It's just less lewd than other things I meant.
Oh, okay. So it's
The
about
regular version is
lewdness,
less
not
than
about the fact that we're exploding kittens.
They're only kittens. I mean,
Exactly. They're kittens. That's
So?
why.
less kittens in the world. Plus, that's a plus.
No, it is not. Cats are the
Plus.
best.
Less
No.
kittens.
It is not.
Although less mittens as well.
Update from Ridley. I got a live update from Ridley. I'm not gonna make it back in time, says Ridley.
Yeah, he was in my chat and he just said, "Oh, he said I'll be set up for that. I think in terms of the
Oh,
meme run. So he might be there, but he won't be there for this one. So is everybody who's here? So is everybody ready?
I don't
Yeah.
know why, but my bot is having trouble pushing the update out, so you have to do it manually.
Oh, okay. And is it that the one that's in the
Yep.
in the zelday chat?
Yeah. The bot keeps saying no response from Twitch, and I don't know why.
Huh.
maybe this. I don't know if yours connects to different servers. But maybe that one chat server's having issues.
I don't know, because it did mine, but I tried it like 3 times and it only did mine.
Okay, got the multi there. Exploding pussy.
I don't know why.
Oh wow.
Okay. Okay, so I think we're all good. We've got a total of 6 of us here. So let us go on to our key sanity run. Everything good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
You shook your butt on stream, Iggy.
Ooh.
Wow. Where's the clip of that? I'd like to see that. Okay, so we'll go on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank God it's not standard. Standard is me.
Not standard.
Standard's nice. What are you talking about?
I don't mind standard at all. I don't want people to get so afraid of it. I mean, the first time we did it, we ended up having bombs. It
Exactly.
can be worse than that.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the standard changes.
No, I'd much prefer open.
I mean, you could set it to Sword Assured from Uncle if you want.
Yeah, it's really
But-
not that so much. It's just I don't know.
Force Escape.
Yeah, I mean, why not? What's exactly wrong with regular escape? But I guess, part of the reason open exists is because back in the day we played the standard version 500 times, and it was well, we're bored of standard now because escape is always in it.
Yeah.
So I understand why the development went that way. It's just really
I don't-
weird.
I like
I mean,
escape
it's-
being optional.
It's fine. I mean, I think that having it be open adds to the randomness of the randomizer, which I like.
Yeah, it's just you could just play open. And
But
then you can make it more random.
I prefer open, right?
Yeah,
And I think that it adds to the randomness of it,
yeah.
which I like.
Well, I mean, all you get out of standard in that case is that now you've completed escape. Everyone has to complete escape.
Well, and originally you would get a sword, and now you get a
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, having a sword completely changes the aftermath of where stuff's gonna be, and the thing with standard, like especially when you're playing with like a wide variety of people, the different skill levels and stuff, is adding escape just basically against people that don't know how to, let's say people that are mostly green to the game, I might gain 2 minutes on someone in escape, or at least a minute. To many of you guys, because you don't play like NMG and stuff, I mean, it might be like 30 seconds to a minute, but like just imagine people that are playing casually, it digs a really big hole that, why have standard?
When you think about 2 minutes for 99% of people that play this, 2 minutes is not
Yeah.
that big.
Yeah, it's not like you can't lose time
tournament
elsewhere.
level 2 minutes is a huge deal, but
Mhm.
I mean, if I was to play like I don't know what my best time is. I'm thinking it's somewhere around just under 2 hours. But I mean,
Yeah.
plus or minus 2 minutes, I would not be confident in telling you whether one way or the other.
Yeah, it's just an edge that I get. Like, we had this for the one night only that RGL is going to be doing soon. Like, originally it was thought of, well, we're going to do standard, and it's like, they made the decision, but it was like, we shouldn't do that just because it's just another thing that people have to learn to be competitive. And now with the changes, you have to know every single opening. Like, Arius has been practicing and has to know, if you get Blue Cane, you have to know exactly how to use it and not screw it up, because you screw up the start, remember, now you have to go back. You have to go back to Uncle. And that's I remember when the tournament first started, people would die at escape, and it was just like GG, because it's minutes behind. It's worse than just like movement loss and stuff. But sometimes you do it. Sometimes you do it as much as.
I mean, I myself, I definitely prefer open myself.
Yeah.
But once in a while, having a standard kind of shakes it up a little bit. But that's about it. Because then everybody's getting the same X number of items before they leave, so people might branch out a little differently than they normally would.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm not certainly complaining about this seed.
Nope.
Well,
not either.
But I need some keys. It's the. You gotta
Who
remember,
needs
don't just run to the dungeon without the keys. I'm good at that.
Yeah, it
I was
hasn't
gonna
been too
do
bad.
Sanity
So
tracker. My tracker's not for key sanity.
Gotta get the Yogi tracker. I'll link it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I like the tracker that I have. I wouldn't mind trying one of the ones with the maps, which I find kind of interesting, but I actually enjoy not having a map because I find that a part of the brain power of deducing where you have available yourself. But
this has been a very hot introduction.
Yep.
Well, keep in mind, for those that know the kind of like how the required items thing works. Like, basically, key sanity is adding all the required keys and big keys are basically in the pool of required items. So it has to give you a lot of stuff early in order to progress the game.
yes,
So you're going to see like 5 items and like five or so keys at least out of like the first.
Fast
40
start.
tests.
It might cool off in the middle.
Yeah,
Now next week you got to make an ER key sanity. Whoa.
No,
That's actually why the map is up. The map is up to prevent me from starting to walking in shops going, why is this a shop?
Oh.
Because every time really I play this with entrance on it.
Oh my
Love
goodness.
me some ER key sanity.
I've never done ER key sanity.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
I mean, that one you want to take notes. Like, get an MS Paint
Yes.
of the world map. I have
for
that.
me, I imagine that I would need to take notes for sure.
Yeah.
About where to get to certain places, like how to get to the mountain, right? Oh, I need to go here, and then that leads me to the second floor of Hyrule
So-
Castle, which then I can get to here, kind of a.
So if we did an ER key sanity on zelday, keep in mind that can take upwards of 6 hours for some people.
Yeah, it's a long.
If we were doing
investment.
ER key sanity, it would be that's the one thing that we're doing, and then as people finish, they would drop off because nobody's going to sit for 2 hours and wait for somebody to finish. That's not a reasonable thing to ask.
Hey,
Exactly.
we could do ER sanity bingo.
Bingo is kind of interesting. I was thinking about trying something.
That's a thing.
A team
Because
blackout bingo.
It's all exciting, and then we wouldn't be doing it based on timer. It would just be on your market set go, and then the first person to yell bingo wins.
Bingo!
That's cool.
Trash. The only thing trash is my time running through that maze.
It's a piece of trash over there. It's a green piece of trash.
Green piece of trash.
That D, though.
Yeah. A lot of good items early.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's, hot start, it'll cool off in the middle, probably.
Keep telling me
Probably.
that. I'm taking a risk here.
I think I'm taking the same risk.
I'm not
Got
confident.
that key, gotta use it.
I don't know what's gonna happen with this.
I know where I think I know the risk you guys are talking about.
I think I'm on your same boat.
You mean Boat?
I'm not risking anything. I'm always safe. Oh my god, my terror sprite is so
boring.
Just doing a little quick.
I don't think I've ever been called boring.
Oh no, you're never boring, Draco.
No, I'm saying being safe is boring.
I mean, you just have to take acceptable risks.
Take all
Well,
of
that was an interesting place for that item. Very interesting. In fact, it could have been story-like.
Oh my goodness.
Draco found blue. Draco, did you find blue boomerang and escape?
No, not vanilla.
Okay.
No. Just, I found a key somewhere, and it was very interesting because it could have been a story reason on where I found that key.
Oh, okay.
Really glad I picked up those arrows now.
I know, right?
Yeah, I decided to just farm some real quick out of the hut. Just for safety.
Wow, that would be a smart thing. That's what smart people do. I'm not smart.
I got one bomb, went to the hut for bombs, and left.
Yeah, I got one bomb. I'm good. I got one bomb.
Why only
Wow.
one bomb?
Like,
well,
okay,
bombs,
this,
but you can do it with bombs too, but
okay, this could get interesting.
Do. Ouch!
Oh. Well. A little lift upgrade.
Ouch! Oh god, I almost dead. No, don't die!
oh god, I almost dead. Dracowest 2018.
I almost dead! Oh! Oh god! I mean, things are fine. Don't worry
Things are
about me.
great. Things are lovely.
This is fine. What is this?
That's right.
Oh, good grief.
I've had acid reflux for like the last day.
Sounds delightful.
I think I disagree with that.
You still haven't asked us how our week was, Draco.
You did.
Did I not already ask?
I already did.
He asked how our Sunday was, not how
Oh.
our week was.
Oh, is there a difference?
My
Yes, there
goodness.
is.
There's no difference. No.
I'm going to leave that under if you'd like to share. You have more than enough agency and autonomy to be able to share all on your business.
Agency and autonomy.
No, I don't. I
Whoa,
have to be
those are
told
big
what to
words.
do by Draco.
Oh,
I
hey,
took an
Davey.
English class
How you
once. Okay, if I get another red rupee, I swear to fucking god, I thought they were supposed to be gone.
No. I put them in.
It's funny.
Grumble.
Grumble.
I sprinkle them in through
grumble,
every seed.
through this.
Grumble. This isn't Zelda 1.
It's whatever I say it is. Yo, Die Star! Thank you for 11 months in a row. Holy shit.
Wow.
Nah, I'm not getting any red rupees. Oh, it's a moon pearl. Why is that there?
Very cool.
Yo, Die Star, thank you so much. How are you doing? How is the down under? Is it like getting winter there? So it's like only 20 degrees Celsius?
I see. Davey,
Thought it
I'm
was-
sorry. I see you had to leave somebody behind earlier.
Time flies, man. 11 that means like next month is 1 year. Do I have to get you like a present or something?
I was lurking. That was bad. I know it.
Give me this.
It was because of the Advent thing, wasn't it? Son of a bitch, I missed that hookshot thing.
It's been strangely warm. It was 26 degrees here Celsius. Like on Wednesday or Tuesday last week, which is pretty hot for April for us.
Oh,
For you Americans, that's like 80.
was it that warm?
Yeah.
I think it was like 50 today, something like that. Oh, good, there's that. Don't have to track that thing down.
That was a good find.
Compass for the Ice Palace. I don't think I give a shit.
Aren't you gonna need compasses and maps here pretty soon for something?
Well, map
The
primarily.
map gives you the marks. The
No, no, no,
crystal.
no. I mean, didn't they make it so that you're gonna need the map and the compass for something?
They
Yeah,
said
okay.
something like that. I don't know. It sounds like a bad idea.
Because I know what the map does. The map lets you know if it's
Right.
compass or a pendant, but
But yeah, as
Anybody
far as
who
like,
can count chests doesn't really.
sorry.
yeah, the compass. I mean,
I think they were trying to make it like a requirement to finish the dungeon
Yeah.
or something. Oh, I think that they were. This might actually be in this version. You will only get the compass, and if the game intends for you to complete, it puts the map and the compass as basically required. So, like, does that make
Okay.
sense? That it might
Yeah.
be doing it in this
So
version.
we're
It
not
might
going to
not.
find the compass
You're-
or the map in G Tower for a crystal dungeon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's in this version or not, but it might be.
out of bombs.
But that was what I heard about.
Out of bombs. Maybe I should check and see what Sundrop is. Maybe it's a fucking
I
bomb.
think Ridley told me about that, and I said,
24 tomorrow.
Yep, it is. It is a bomb.
Is it really?
Yep.
What's a bomb?
Stun drop.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
that's pretty nice.
well,
I did all that for
have-
nothing.
I haven't even had to
Bubble
check yet.
gum!
No, I was just conveniently able to do that.
I didn't get to check the ice cave thing because I was out of bombs, and I didn't think to check the stun drop before I saved and quit, so that I could go buy some.
Well, I can tell you what you missed. I'm right there too.
It's nothing important. It's nothing important. I don't care. I'm never going back there again.
Keep telling
Yeah.
yourself that.
Right? I know. I'll
Well-
get back down there when I get the flute.
It could send you somewhere else. Let's just say that.
It's
It
the
could send you
mirror.
somewhere you really don't want to go.
It's- It's not the mirror.
Hey, we can play Liar's Rando another day.
Yeah, this one here.
That blue goo, though.
Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I gotta go check that out. Gotta see what that little bastard has.
Probably herpes.
Probably.
Yes, he got herpes from the evil air on the mountain.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, isn't one of the symptoms when you first contract it like flu-like symptoms?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm not up on the symptoms of STDs myself.
STIs now. They're not called STDs anymore.
Whatever.
I know. I had the same thing. I'm like, really? We're really gonna change the name? Like,
I mean, when I was in school, they were STDs, so that's probably
Right.
gonna stick with me for.
well, it was just to include other bad things and
Well,
Yeah.
it just
classify
started
them.
with venereal disease as the word.
VD?
Hey,
Yeah.
I have more than 3 hearts now.
I'm
it's
very
a-
proud.
I have 5. Good job.
I have 7.
I'm
have five.
15.
You do not have 15, Draco. Quit lying.
Do you know how many hearts you need? Just 1.
Wow.
That's right.
What a fun.
Just-
Just the one.
Oh,
What?
that guy was trying to kill me, and I said no, not on this day.
Oh,
I
well.
don't have enough
I
hearts
put
to
my
take
foot
damage
down and
from
said,
him.
honey, you don't touch me, no.
That changes the dynamic of things.
Can you guys not touch me? Thank you.
But they can't help it.
I know, I know.
Draco's sexy, and he knows it.
They want his butt.
Who doesn't?
I'm not sure it's their. I'm not sure it's just his butt they're after.
Don't touch me. Oh no, Tara!
This dungeon?
I
Why?
don't know the last time I died in a rando.
Ah,
I've
what's
died
this?
once already to do a death warp.
I did need that.
Yeah. Nobody
Mine
really
wasn't.
ca-
It was
Listen,
sky
like,
cabbages that just.
Oh god, my seed earlier was terrible for that. I got almost like instant access to Dark World right after Kakariko, and I died like 4 times in Skull Woods.
Yeah, it's pretty quick to die with 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Well, I had 4 of that, but
I remember.
for
Was it last week? 2 weeks ago?
Oh, there's a sword.
There's dudes.
I got
that
all
do
bonks, Davey. I got them all.
3.
We had to fight Mothula with 6 hearts, no potion.
7 hearts. No
well,
pot.
it depends how many you found.
Well, I'm just
Um,
saying that was the max you could get with 7.
Okay. And
Starting in with the
we
punch.
had like no potion and like master sword.
Plastic.
Oh yeah, plastic sword.
No
Master
hammer
would-
even?
No,
No hammer.
Wow.
Plastic sword, and then a fire rod with no half magic. So
Yeah, that was
I
it was
mean, you could
super
get-
brutal.
You could get 8 good shots in and kill him with it.
yeah, but that's assuming
you
A,
could.
you hit it.
Yeah, if you hit him all the time.
If you hit
If
him
you
every
hit him-
time, and you're also very good. But it also sucks because all those invincibility bullshit things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
The
very
spikes.
patient. It's to be very patient. Slow fight.
Yep.
It's like doing it the first time.
Yeah.
I think these guys right here. These guys do 3 hearts. This guy's gonna hit me. Wow. Didn't hit me. I can count today too. We're good.
You doing okay, Iggy?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
curious
not-
if
no
Iggy has
game.
a crystal yet.
No.
I do.
You probably do. Yeah.
And I probably know which one he's got too.
Probably the same one I'm about to get.
Yeah, ditto. I probably have more items than people have though.
Yeah, I'm just playing this super casual. I have not touched Zelda
I don't
Link
know.
Fast in 2 weeks.
I'm happy that I have boots.
Yep.
I'm on
Zoomy
those.
shoes are available.
I want Zoom Zoom.
It's too much. I don't know any of this. None of this exists to me. Yeah. Give me this. Never be back here, so we're gonna do
God damn it.
this.
These things, they just should never. In what world do these things jump? Give me a break.
Stop.
Alright, let's grab a few safety arrows.
Yeah, I'll grab this.
Alright, we're back up to 9 bombs. This is good. This'll work.
You can do it.
We don't have this. So
This
we're
is
gonna go
fine.
here.
Can you fight Mothula with bombs?
No.
Nope.
That would be fun.
Would it
No, it
though?
wouldn't.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I've done that fight enough times now, but it's quite difficult. But no, bombs won't hit him.
I'm sure Iggy has this already, but Red Cane.
Of course.
Yep, I figured.
This is, there's a lot of spoilers early, guys. Like, there's a lot of different places to go,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
so I'm not.
Alright, I need to get my ass back over to that one place there.
That one
Now
over
that I
there.
can run.
Yeah, over here.
It's kind of on the way to where I wanted to go.
Get out of my way, dude. Guy really wanted to kill me. Something fierce. Alright.
They're just after. They're just after you. It's okay. Show 'em who's boss. Ouch! I hookshotted something and it pulled me into a monster.
Whoops.
Not fair.
I just needed an intentional death already.
Well, that helped.
Interesting.
I only gotta check the one.
Yeah. Let's go check.
Yes.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, you baited. That may or may not be necessary.
God.
Ow. Fucking crab.
Oh baby, I got 5 hearts now. Game on.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you, chef.
Okay, now I'm trying to imagine Draco talking like Gordon Ramsay.
Thank you, Chef.
No, not thank you, chef. Like
I
just
don't
yelling at
really
people.
yell. I don't raise my voice. I did today. Jeremy and I had an argument. I yelled at him. But
Oh, jeez.
I don't really yell that often.
Too personal. Too close. Too close.
Trouble in paradise. Everything okay, Draco?
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have an argument with people that you've been in a relationship for like 4 years, 5 years. Oh shit!
You're gonna argue.
Yeah, it's gonna
Of
happen.
course. Was it over who Hilo loved more?
But that's an easy answer. It's not a debate.
Hilo loves himself the most. That's the answer.
That's correct. It's whoever has the treat bag.
That's right.
Because he is a cat, and cats are inherently selfish.
Oh, you know, that's what I should do. I should grow catnip this year so that all the neighborhood cats get high and then run into the road and get run over by cars.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, that. Oh my.
What is this?
Okay. Yeah. Please don't do that. Don't say that, please. That's not funny.
I was kidding.
That's not funny.
Hey, Vess. Hey, Arius. How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Arius, what's going on, dude?
I was only kidding.
It's still not funny.
I mean, I did laugh, but okay.
You are a
Yeah, I did
horrible
too.
person.
Yeah,
I know I
I
am.
freely admit this. Oh, I got more than 5 hearts now.
Wait, Draco doesn't have boots?
I don't have boots.
What?
I don't
Draco
either.
No, I have Red K now, though. That's a dumb place for that.
Yeah, it was kind of a dumb place for it.
I don't understand your question. Why did you ask it?
I'm just surprised that you didn't have boots.
I don't know how you know if I have boots or not.
You said earlier you didn't have boots.
Zoomy shoes
was
are available.
There's
Like-
a lot of places to go.
Like, 10 minutes ago?
I
wasn't
wouldn't
playing
do
for 20
that,
minutes?
Vess.
I wasn't. It wasn't
I
really.
would grow the catnip,
wasn't
but
quite
I
2
wouldn't hope that
minutes
they get
ago,
run over
Gary.
by cars. I mean, you know,
Oh, shit.
maybe.
Oh, hello, Arius.
This is dumb. Like, where... I can't...
Oh,
think of
so-
anything.
Since Draco said to talk about our weeks, my week was hell. My week was 20-hour days with 4 hours of sleep every day. Writing lesson plans and doing teaching demos with a
This
guy
is-
who's... Yeah, this is from my teaching cert.
Yeah.
Ghost.
I don't miss having to do my education stuff.
I will say this, though.
Ho ho, hi.
I got some very nice news yesterday.
And I have Dark World access.
Oh, shit, fuck. Are you going to share that news?
I got an email from the College of Education yesterday morning. I have been approved for a $2,000 scholarship.
Cool.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yes, it means that I can do my student teaching semester without having to work. So I can just live off of that.
That's very good.
Oh, yeah.
I remember getting a couple of bursaries in uni. It was quite nice.
I too have Dark World access.
Yay.
I got a rock.
I think we're probably in about the same spot then.
Why is that here?
I put it there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame you. All the way to the bank.
To the bank.
I don't know.
The-
It'd be kind of weird to have a bank in Hyrule.
you don't want to go to my bank. My bank
No,
is...
nah, it's not. It's weird to have a bank in Hyrule, not so much Termina.
Bank is made of iron. Thank you.
I
No, don't
thought
shoot
that was
me.
a bot, and that I have Draco's chat up. I just saw a link, and I'm like, what link is that?
Oh.
I only can see the bottom line of the message. I'm like,
No.
oh. Hey, Arius.
Oh, that's a map.
Oh, man.
Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Saying yuck to a map.
Oh, that is a map. Yuck.
You
I
don't
just
need
got-
maps. What are you talking about?
I mean, if
No,
you
you
want
just
to
go
do
in. You gotta go
I
into
mean,
a
if you
dungeon,
wanna-
you gotta go balls deep.
Balls
If
to
you'd
the
let me-
wall.
if you'd let me finish.
Nope.
That was him this time.
Yes, I know who that was, Draco. You're getting the evil eye right now.
I've gotten a lot worse.
I'm sorry, Draco, but I won't do those things to you.
Is there coffee in this
I
anymore?
thought you just said you were doing it to me.
I'm out of coffee.
Not that.
I'm switching
There's-
to the liquor.
Liquor sounds wonderful.
It does.
I might have some liquor.
I don't have any.
What about that? Don't touch me.
Ooh,
Stop grabbing
I have been
me.
I've been trying to do that forever, and I almost did it.
He's ball deep and won't let you finish. Rude.
Now where am I headed? Here?
Yeah, I don't have the big key here, so that's fine. We'll grab this
Oh.
and skedaddle.
I got-
Oh my god, another map?
I got 8
Ugh.
hearts now. I'm moving up in the world.
I still only got
You got another heart?
We're playing 20 heart rule, right? When I get 20 hearts, if you have 20 hearts and you don't have all 7 crystals, you can just call it.
Then you
You
win.
don't have all 7.
You win. But you can't have all 7
win.
crystals, otherwise it's no good. You're trying to complete the whole game, too. You have to give
So-
up trying to win the normal game.
For that to be required, there'd have to be no heart
Yes.
pieces.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a rip.
That's our... I always tell Ridley this, because when it turns into like a 2-hour plus thing,
Well-
and you have 19 hearts, it's like, yeah, can we just do that?
That's
Sucks.
most of my ERK sanity seeds.
Surprisingly, usually we end up with about 15. You would think that by now we would have had one. I think the closest we've been was 19 3/4, except that the final couple heart pieces were
Really?
still in Ganon's.
That's not a death I wanted.
I don't want a master sword.
I've died many times. This is upsetting.
You're gonna need that Master Sword.
It's not the death I
I
wanted.
don't even have a sword.
You don't have a sword?
No!
Get that sword, boy!
I don't know. I have to do this now. I don't have a choice. It's got to happen. This has got to happen. Oh boy, that
want
was
it.
almost a...
I don't want to go there. No, we're not.
Oh,
going
that
there.
reminds me, I have not been doing my tracker at all. But then again, nobody's actually watching me, so I don't care.
I've been trying to keep up with my tracker. I think it's accurate. I'm not sure. I might be
Yeah,
off a key or two.
That's how I figure out if I'm doing shit. I think my tracker is more for me than my audience.
Yeah.
Well,
Like I said,
Oh,
ahead.
that's a mirror.
Okay.
One moment here. So pause right here. Pause for a second. Oops.
Oh,
that's
hey, no
not what I
problem,
wanna
Bess.
do.
Who did it turn out to be?
It's the death you deserve, not the one I wanted. I did deserve it.
Who wants death? What's
Be
going
back
on?
after
This
my...
game is pretty fair in terms of...
Alright, coffee break's over.
Except for Mothula. Mothula's a whore.
yeah,
You
but
cannot.
Moth's biggest problem is that it's bugged.
You don't remember?
If Moth wasn't bugged, it wouldn't be as nearly a big of an issue.
A little petit mot, le petit mot.
Oh my god, big key, big key, big key, big key, big key.
Oh, okay, that's good. We're good.
C'est tout le mot, le petit mot.
I better update.
What do we have here? We have this, and we have this.
Man, arrows.
I'm headed to get my mitt.
Get your mitt.
Get your mid on.
I've already had the mitt.
Oh, 3 people. If it was the other night, that probably would have been Suspiria. He does a... Oh, no, wait a minute. Could have been Basley. He had 3 on the couch the other night too.
No, this is not.
Last night, I think it was Basley then.
Run, Tara! Oh my god, so cute!
Yes, he was the one in the middle with the beard, the full beard.
Where were you the other day?
Another heart. Oh boy.
Oh, there's that Dark World access.
Rock.
There it is indeed.
That's kind of funny
Sing
because
for me. Hi, Kara.
Really? That's neat. Huh.
Alright, hopefully we're back now. Continue the music. And
he goes, "Hey Midoriya." He goes, "How are you, Dai?"
No, I didn't. She didn't say not Toby.
Maybe she was tricking you.
I think
There's
she's
nowhere there that says not Toby.
In my chat.
I'm back. We did it.
Toby said not Toby just after Dad gave me bits.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, right there.
Oh wow, I just got God Pixel
I didn't
again.
see it. I'm sorry.
You just got what?
God Pixel.
Oh, nice.
What is God Pixel?
When you're dashing up the hellway in Thieves Town, and you
Yeah.
dash straight through the middle and don't get hit.
I'm sorry, Vess.
I've never
dweeb.
practiced it.
I am a dweeb. A dweeb.
Why
You
is
can't
this
marry me
here?
now. I'm a dweeb. I was paying attention to what I was doing. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I can't see everything. I'm not omnipotent.
Ouch! Oh my god, look at it, it's Tara!
Wow, okay. Hi.
Doo-doo-doo. Is that Kratos in some party hats?
Boy.
Why do I feel like every dungeon I've been into I don't have the compass for yet? I have so many compass.
You did. I see it now.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Draco. That's
I
a good
see the
recommendation.
name and I just.
I was gonna
Oh,
say that's a good
that's fine.
recommendation for you for a new long play is God of War.
Okay,
on
fine.
PS4.
Fine. Yeah,
Who? For
I
who
need to
play
get
me?
good. I know.
Yeah, for you. I think you enjoy it.
I'm
God of
playing it
War?
on my own. I already have it.
Oh, you're already playing it on your own. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can't play everything on stream.
Well,
Hey.
I'm
I
saying
mean, you could.
you were talking about
Fine.
a follow-up game after Persona 5, and so that's what it made me think of.
I already got my follow-up game for Persona 5. I'm pretty excited about it.
What is it?
Hey, come on, don't do
Can't
that.
say anything yet. Secrets.
If it's not Super Metroid, you're in trouble.
It's not Super Metro.
You're in trouble.
She
Don't
shouldn't
worry
be
about it.
logging up with other people's accounts. See? She's doing it to be mischievous.
Oh.
What's this vocabulary quiz today?
I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Oh,
No, wait a
man.
minute. I was drunk.
I'll have to try that
I mean,
again.
that is the type of lodging that I would take while intoxicated. Otherwise, I'd never book that room. Because if I was on a business trip, I guess it'd be different. Sometimes businesses will not pay much for lodging, so you end up at interesting hotels, to say the least.
I just say I work for the government and I get like 35% off. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we used to have the basically
Okay,
all-
Vess.
any reasonable.
See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
I wonder if I'd get a discount as a teacher.
You could try.
I get a
A lot-
discounted
well,
as
I
an
mean,
alum, so
I'm a state employee, but
Say you work for the state. Ask if they have the state employee discount.
Well, I know a lot of restaurants do like teacher discounts too, like specifically teacher discounts
That's good.
because
My
ev-
alum-
Why is this here?
being an alumnus of a prestigious university usually gets you like 10% off.
Oh, I gotta
on
catch
just
up on my
about anything.
tracker. There we go.
Nice.
All caught up.
yeah, Boise State isn't that much of in.
Really? I would think that wouldn't be big enough.
I mean, maybe if you were a football player, but
No, you just need your like alumni card.
I don't have an alumni card, and I have 2 degrees from there.
That's
Okay. Give me more things. Give me more things. Fuck.
all the things. We're gonna
A
give you
lot
all
of
the
our
things.
a lot of our local businesses here in Michigan offer discounts to that kind of stuff. So it may not be
I never
a
did
big
check
thing
this little
outside
bastard
of
here. Huh. Well, that'll be useful for later.
Well, this worked. I'm here now. Let's do this.
Do.
Not
I guess
impressed
this
with
is
what he
happening.
I mean, I'm feeling much better. Blue mail and 10 hearts.
I have
I'm
8
open
hearts
green mail.
and still green, so
I have 11 hearts and still green mail.
I have 12 hearts.
Raced you to 20.
Yeah, this is getting there. It's getting there. I'm feeling the map compass thing. I think this was when Ridley and I, because Ridley has an older version with the
I have,
ER
like,
stuff,
8 hearts and 3 crystals.
and
doesn't
Crystals,
surprise
don't
me.
waste your time.
Nobody cares about how well you're doing, Shadow Kitty. This is zelday, not competition day.
oh man,
Savage!
It's the spirit of Ridley.
I'm just giving him a...
Hi, Ridley.
Oh god,
You know
no,
what the spirit
Ridley's
of
here.
Ridley would be, that just cost me 35 seconds. Oh, by the way, done.
Yeah.
You're an ass.
How's it going?
That was pretty good.
That was so spot on. Oh man.
How is it, Mr. Kool-Aid?
Oh, love him. Oh, this better pay off game. I'm running out of places.
I am out of places.
Oh wow, that paid off. Okay, cool. Okay.
I am nowhere near out of places.
Well, there was nowhere else
Oh, I
to
got
go. I'm missing key items. This is happening.
Damn it. Why? Why is it gonna do this?
Hi, Tempered. That's nice.
Tempered.
I still have
tempered, yeah.
plastic.
Wow, there's
Oh,
swords in this
I
game.
want tempered. I've only got master.
I've got plastic.
I have tempered, but blue mail escapes me for now. We'll see.
Still freaking out a bit. I'm confused. What's happening? About babies?
Babies!
Yeah,
What
babies.
is this
Babies.
about?
Yeah, Jay Kool-Aid and Miss Kool-Aid are having baby.
Oh, hey, congratulations.
Yeah, did you hear octuplets? No, I'm just kidding.
Say,
Oh,
say,
God.
Couplets. Ooh.
say goodbye to stream time from Jay Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Gone the way of the dank.
No, he doesn't have to say goodbye completely. He can wait another 13 years until they're teenagers and they start ignoring.
Yeah,
And
then
Then you
have
get
to
your
worry-
stream time back.
No, you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about your teenagers watching you stream.
Oh god! Can you imagine
I've
having
already
your
seen it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
No, they
this
don't
is
watch
a
me stream.
real
They have
game.
better things to do. They have YouTube to watch, apparently.
I don't
YouTube's better
understand.
than me.
I don't understand that. Yeah.
You went from excited to terrified beyond all reason. That's what happens, Jay, but you're going to be an excellent father, so I don't think you have anything to worry.
Please make sure to name him Logan.
Do it, Jay. It's a
Logan's
great
Run?
name.
No. We all... Not because of Logan's Run. Not because of Wolverine.
I like that you said
Wolverine.
Logan's Run first. It's like you realize that there's someone that's very old that knows what that is in this.
I was going to say, if
Like-
somebody is over 40 when they hear my name, they go, like Logan's Run, and then everybody else says Wolverine.
I know all about Logan's Run. Logan's Run. Do you know Logan's Run won an Oscar? Only won one Oscar for special effects. Do you know why it won an Oscar for special effects?
Tell us.
Because it was the first time that they did a hologram. It's the
Oh, that's
first movie to have a hologram in it. Before Star Wars. Star Wars stole it.
What a thief.
What a thief.
George Lucas.
George Lucas, you damn thief!
Give me back my Oscar!
It's a really bad bonk. I don't know why I go this way. This is a really dumb way to do things. But we have to know what's here.
Well, there's that one. And there's that one. Alright.
I'm glad we know what's there to just avoid that.
This one here, DP. No, it's not double penetration.
Oh, when you have a kid, I thought DP was something else. It's like KP.
Oh, hey, Blue Mail.
Exists.
Yeah, blue mail can go to hell.
So
I don't
Yeah,
care
it
about
does.
items.
I kind of wish I would have gone here first, but hey, that's the name of the game with Rando.
I am gonna check the one whole chest I can check. I mean, no, I can get 2 actually in here. I don't have a hammer yet, but I can get 2 in here. Damn
Wait,
it, I am
what?
gonna check.
You don't have hammer?
Dude.
No.
Spoilers.
Wait a minute. Do you have Dark World access?
Yeah,
He must have.
Of course you do. I know.
I got
that-
it.
Wait.
Gold access, and he's
Oh,
got-
wow. There's 2 ways to get Dark World access in this. That's it.
3 actually.
Oh, 3. Well,
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
4
No.
if you want to count Aga, but I don't think anybody has both those keys yet. I
4?
got 1.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on anymore. Never mind. I don't know. I'm just doing this.
Found Kate, but
I'm just gonna do this.
Oh yeah, I got
Okay.
cave too, but I got a feeling I know because there's only like one spot I haven't checked in Light World that I could have beforehand.
Boop, 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 boom.
Going here.
Well, that narrows down where the hammer is. It's just an empty bottle. Damn it.
This is
Bottle?
gonna be bad. Something needs to kill me
What?
awfully quick.
Bottle.
Empty bottle. Empty. Didn't even have the decency to put anything in it.
Something please kill me. All right, cool.
I have
gotta-
to say, I'm not actually a fan of this. Too fucking much compasses and maps. I don't like it.
I don't like the if compass is really. I'm feeling that compass and map are required to complete dungeons.
I mean,
which
2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I already got like 12 plus.
Yeah, it gets ridiculous with the compasses and maps at times. Oh, I can't.
to me
Alright,
the
yeah,
the
alright, we're
really
going
fun
to-
thing about this mode is you may go into a dungeon. You just have to kind of take a guess as to whether or not you should be doing it, as
Right.
opposed to it just being a
Yeah,
foregone
pretty much.
conclusion.
And really,
Oh,
your
that's
chances are
probably
pretty
it.
good, right? Like, chances
Well, there's-
Sometimes.
3 out of
Oh.
7 are going to be correct.
I mean,
Right.
it just makes for more interesting stuff in this mode. I think.
Okay, well there's
I don't know
Master
for
Sword.
sure how this I don't know if it's for sure in this mode or not, but it certainly feels different than previous key ones I've done. But that could just be this is just one run.
Correct.
That could just be Draco is atrocious at making seeds.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
can make,
well,
well, I'm
this
not
one's pretty
atrocious. I'm
guided.
very,
What am I doing?
very
right now?
deliberate.
Let's use this.
atrocious would mean I was doing it bad, but I'm not. I'm doing it the way I want.
I've never seen it. What are you doing?
Difficult.
Get out of
Totally.
here. Stop
So I didn't
killing
know
me.
if you guys heard, but I did finally find a Master Sword. So
Congrats.
Oh, I just got blue mail. Hey, hey.
Woo!
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, I do have both of those. Oh, interesting.
That guy's dead.
Should I keep
I guess
digging?
Could. Do I actually want to? I mean,
No worries, Jay. Oh,
I don't need to though. I can.
Go this way.
There's another small keeper Ganon's tower. I don't need to. We're,
The,
we're not
the number
gonna
of
do it. I
keys
don't
appearing
need
for
to.
Ganon's tower is a little bit troubling. Because what can happen in this mode is, like, big key to Ganon's tower can be on the Master Sword thing.
I already know it's on the Master Sword pedestal.
I don't.
I do.
oh, it
Indeed.
could be that. Yeah.
It
Wait,
could be
no.
all kinds of stuff. It tends to suck up an item in this mode. Just there's just
I
too
am-
many items. May not be.
I am not actually
useful.
sure where Gold Glove is now that I think about it.
Well, Gold Glove is in a pretty easy place to figure out. At least for me, it was.
Yeah. Pretty
I
good.
mean, if it's light world access, it shouldn't be too bad.
I don't even know. That's
Well,
not an item
apparently
I need to
that's-
see right now.
Well, apparently it's before Dark World, so
Yep.
that limits everything significantly.
Die-Star kicked Jay's ass. Oh, it actually says this dungeon. I'm cool with it.
yeah,
yeah.
I had that too. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they had,
Hey,
I guess
Draco.
for some reason people got confused by it, and I'm like, how? But whatever.
Well, not only that, like, it then appears in your inventory and you're right there.
I don't know. I don't know. It's
Did I miss?
I mean, I guess I can do Mire at the same time. Nah.
I haven't gotten any hearts in a while.
I'm still sitting at 12.
Same. I have a feeling it's gonna go up a lot very shortly here.
Until 10.
Wait a minute. Did you
Oh, that's
have
a nice
Mirror
sword.
before you got Gold Glove then?
Yeah.
No. I
so
still
that's
don't.
what I'm missing then.
I don't have the gold glove, so
Oh.
Now I got to figure out where Mirror is because wherever Mirror is, I missed it. Actually, I think I know. Do I know where Mirror is? I don't know. I'd have to double check. Because Mirror is what locked me to is. Okay, that makes sense.
I almost feel like I should just take a death warp here, and I have a lot to kill off.
yeah, I think I know where you are. Remember, traps always do 1 heart of damage.
Always.
Eh, I guess I'll finish this. I don't
Don't touch me,
know.
don't touch me, don't touch me!
I'm going this way.
No touchy touchy.
No touchy touchy.
Uh-oh, that's not an item I need to see right now. That's a you missed something item.
Oh, 11 hearts.
Bottle.
Look at dice star.
I'm at 11 now, too.
Sweet.
Still too much to do. Whoa,
Yeah, I
Jake
hear
Kool-Aid.
you.
Yeah, I'm on that same boat.
I heard that Lee Emery died, Jake Kool-Aid. That was that's still like maybe my favorite acting scene in a movie ever.
Arlie or me? Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Find a combo, peach drink.
Oh, there's tempered.
I haven't found any of this. I'm just walking around with one sword. How many swords do I need to complete the game? Well,
Two.
for a while, one. That was not a question!
But you phrased it in a question.
I think this is Jeopardy?
Was a rhetorical question? There's another word.
Rhetorically.
Like
Okay.
agency.
I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That's fine.
What was the phrase you used earlier? Agency and agnostics? What was it?
Autonomy.
Autonomy. Autonomy.
Oh, you know where I
God.
haven't been? I completely ignored going up the mountain, like, at all. Maybe I should do that. I went to Hera and then I just kind of left.
Do this.
I'm just trying to think of, okay, where the hell did I miss something in Mirror than Light World now?
Wow. Finally full cleared a dungeon.
Yay!
I've got one done. I can do another.
Do I have? No, I don't.
And I'm working on one.
Ah, why
Wonder
did
if
I
I,
do that?
I
There we
probably
go.
forgot a chest somewhere. Would be my best guess.
Oh, this is a big key.
Has
Ah,
been
big cube is
as in
small.
this-
Wow.
Interesting. No! Get your filthy bomb away from me.
Bad touch.
That is a bad touch. And it's not Miss Moxie's bad touch.
Alright, what do you got, boss?
Oof. Magic. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Peach drink is yelling at my bot. So. I'm just not even
Has
sure.
Peach Drink been putting stuff in his Peach Drink?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say this now, Peach Drink. With where I work, I hear a lot of elderly people try to have conversations with automated tellers, and that's exactly what it reminded me of.
Oh,
Well-
man.
Somehow I canceled the Himmelsource fireball animation.
Nice. Yeah, if you break the mask, when he's got a fireball out, it disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what happened with mine.
Yeah. It
Oh, did I
despawns
pick
it.
up?
I don't
Okay,
know
I
why
didn't.
the mask has priority as a sprite, but it does. Might just be that it
It's
despawns the.
Wonderful.
Oh, that sucks.
His bot keeps blocking your combos. Lame bot.
Oh no! Did you lose a pyramid because my bot played an automated message?
Yo, Jay.
That's hilarious.
Cool.
That's hilarious, he
Good
said.
dude.
I think I got some bigger fish to fry. Deal with.
I have a feeling that when I finish this, sadness is going to become us. Right.
You had a bit. I appreciate your bit.
I have a feeling I know where I messed up, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, I know exactly where I messed up. I'll take care of that in a minute, though. Might as well go and see what the hell Desert Palace is all about.
Oh, you'll enjoy.
I've already seen what Myers all about.
Well, I'm
I
about
can't
to
even get in
admire
there.
about. Then I'm gonna go check Ice Palace. Same.
I can't get in Mire either. I don't have golden gloves yet.
Ouch! I just got wrecked.
We open this. Go take this out. My map is saying depression. This is what this is. It's depression seed.
Is that what it's saying?
Yes.
Depressions?
I don't know. Tropical depression. Insanity.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh my god, that's not an item you can attack things with. Yeah, let's just use the flute to kill stuff.
Well,
Do it.
let's see what we got.
I mean, it certainly despawns it. Am I right?
Well, you have to play them a tune before you kill them.
That's right, a jaunty tune.
That's right. Play them a tune.
Iggy the Bard?
That's right.
Yeah.
His victims hear a small tune before
It's like-
they die.
It's like that one guy in the WWF that played the cello once and he broke it and he broke all the strings.
I remember that.
That's actually something I've never played in D&D as a bard.
you have to be really pretentious to play a bard, is what I've learned.
I'm
Well-
not pretentious at all.
That works for Draco.
No. Pretentiousness is not me. Sassiness is me.
That's right.
Oh my god! I didn't know how that would work, but that was
This is-
interesting.
This is just me screwing up real bad. I'm not even doing this right. This is just bad. Okay, it's dead.
Ah,
That was an interesting thing.
Oh, of course.
Glad it didn't glitch anything at least.
Okay, cool. Let's go there then. Dun, dun, dun,
Wait,
dun.
let's see what we're going.
held it for too long.
Don't hold it for too long. They'll give you a bladdering problem.
I know.
Oh,
Let's go
okay.
check what that item is. We're
Weird.
Here. Do I
It's
care?
a little
Oh,
weird.
this is the blue mail.
I think I care enough. We're gonna go here.
The blue mail.
Yeah.
Blue dabba dee dabba die. Mail.
Double dot mail.
That's this weird thing. I haven't got the Red King. So stupid, man.
Yeah, it's there.
Red Kane's in a stupid place.
This is a bad place for this to be. Okay.
Before you do a thing.
I think I might know.
Yo, Toby, thank you so much for
But I'm not gonna get back to that for a little while. Now. Damn.
It's the same problem I'm having.
No, you fucking dead rock.
Get out of my way.
Well, let's see what this does.
I completely ignored this side of the mountain. I don't know. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, I got the gold glove now. I can do them both at once. Maybe even go into turtle.
And that's
Yeah.
what I'm actually missing Red Cane to go into Turtle completely.
Yo, Toby, thank you so much for that resub,
It's a
dude.
weird thing.
11 months in a row. I see your thing. I can see it right now.
You see the thing? You see his thing?
I see his thing.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Toby. Do.
Oh, well, there's a hammer.
Ooh, red
Foolish.
mail,
Foolishness.
but still no shields.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't.
shit.
Well, now I'm up to 13 hearts. Yay.
Toby's thing is out. That's okay.
Party over here. It's actually kind of everything's kind of been leading to this.
To a party? I love parties.
Innocent.
Well, to the dungeon I mean. Like everything's been leading.
Is it a dungeon party? I've been to one of those. Lots
Well,
of
I got 4 jellies in here, so it-
Dungeon party?
Yeah, lots of leather.
Ah, just make sure
well,
you
at
got no
least
leather
I'm
burn.
charged.
Yeah, if you ever wonder why they buy those gallon drums or those like 50-gallon
It's-
drums
yeah.
of blue,
It's because of that.
it's because of those parties.
That.
Ooh. Ooh.
What the hell is going on right now?
Oh my goodness, butter sword!
I couldn't even focus. I missed shooting things.
Okay, so we know Iggy's weakness is talking about big dungeon gangbangs.
No. I watched that episode of. There's an episode of. If I said who Dr. Steve Brule is, would you know what I'm talking about?
I don't even know what my doctor's name is.
Okay, so do you know? Remember the guy? Remember Talladega Nights? And there's a guy that stars beside Will Ferrell. I can't remember the guy's name. He plays all kinds of like comedy roles, but he also does a couple serious things. What the hell's the guy's name? John C. Reilly. So he plays this character on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network called. It was like a skit show character. Like it's like a morning show, and he's like the idiot health doctor who gives you really bad advice.
So Dr. Oz.
So he's Dr. Steve. Well, no, he's
Dr.
actually
Oz.
funny. But yeah, I mean,
Don't
it's
make fun of Dr. Oz.
it's like community access, like
Oprah will
make
get you.
fun of stuff. So anywho, he does this. He has this like community access show that was a spin-off of another show called Check
I
It Out
didn't
with
see what
Dr.
was over
Steve
here.
Rule. And he would go like do things like there'd be a topic for the episode. Like one of them
Are
is
you
he goes and
serious?
he learns what bears do. He learns about bears, so he ends up at a biker bar, and it's there's actually a whole story like how they even did this. But
Where are you telling me to go next?
basically, a friend of a friend, like the people at the biker
Friend
bar,
of a
like
friend.
stopped a
Oh, hey, that red mail's nice, isn't it, Draco?
knife fight. So
Oh, okay. That's extremely helpful.
if you know who
Steve's
Tim and
song?
Eric are, that's the basically the comedy trio that put it together. It's very funny.
We must do
So-
this.
I'll link it in the
We
chat
must break
later,
this one.
so you can enjoy it.
I am trying to figure out what the hell I missed if Mirror is Light World only.
Yeah, I still don't have Mirror either, actually.
I'm just enjoying disappointment right now.
At least I'll find that out.
I'm
Disappoint-
actually out of
Yeah,
stuff to do.
Lovely. I just got disappointed by the spiral cave.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been there.
Yeah.
That was deep-seated disappointment.
Yes, it was.
Come on. Come on.
Well, let's go clear out Turtle.
Kind of
Ooh, you know, I can clear out Pod, actually. I can do the bomb jump. Yay!
blocked by the one item I don't have.
You can do the
Actually-
bomb jump? That's
You
You
good.
can do
Wait,
Hammer
no.
Yump, yeah.
That is not what I needed to see. That's more sorrow. Sorry guys, I have to update my map. Map is severely out of date.
Does it actually work for Keith? No. Why would it work
Yep.
for Keith's sanity?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it does.
Well, I'm using Yogi's tracker, so there's a couple things like I can mark keys, but it's not
I'm
like,
using-
set up to.
Oh, I can't get in. I don't have
I'm
Quake.
using emos.
Well, screw that. I guess I go check the Spike Cave. Motherfucker.
I don't
That's
want
how
that.
I got into Dark World, so I already knew it was Quake up there.
I haven't even been able to see it, so.
Yeah,
Oh, hey!
Oh, I got there.
Hey, Draco, Butter Sword. I can
Yes,
see
I
your
know, right?
ass. I can see your ass from here.
I hope you enjoy it. A lot of people pay money to see that.
Well, let's just say that the red tunic accentuates it.
So here.
It's been lasered, don't worry.
Yeah. Professional lasering by BMOS.
That's right.
I want to see that business card. It'd be like an eyeball with a laser.
All
That's
right.
Another
Let's
heart.
go.
That's
One
another
last stop.
hotkey.
Place.
Alright.
Stop.
That's
We do
Actually
not
kind of
have that,
interesting.
so we're gonna go here.
Do I need
And
to- oh,
I do it. And
I'm
I.
gonna check those two places before going up there.
No, we can't. Wow.
Go here.
That's cool.
We have to go here.
Oh, damn, that sucks. But I do have 2 places to go because of it. The visits. Nice.
Oh yeah, didn't we grab that? Yeah, we did grab that a million years ago.
Grab it, pop it, twist it, pull it.
Hold on to it with all your might.
This is not good. That's a
Okay.
pretty critical error. It's probably what I've been looking for a very long time.
Please
There
let it
you
be
are,
in there.
fucking
Please
do it.
let it be in there. And I'm going the
Fucking-
wrong way.
Fucking knew what, Draco?
Knew where one of the items are.
save and quit.
I will find out soon.
Oh yeah, I think you already have it.
Do I pick that up? Yeah. Whatever. I'll pick it up.
So I just had a weird glitch where I killed one of the bug gems while I was right up against the stairs, and I just freaking moonwalked down the stairs. It was fun to watch.
Nice.
Yeah, that happens.
I think I.
It's
Oh,
sort
you
of
know,
like
I
how
should've
the
gone-
Oh
spike
my
stuff works.
goodness, that was a nice find. That was a real nice find.
I should have grabbed that stupid mushroom before coming up here. Well, I have the flute, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like,
flute, mirror, all nice to.
100%. That's what we're playing. 100%.
Might as well. It is ER. I mean, key sanity.
Yeah.
It was going so well, and now I don't have the. I still don't have the gold glove.
Oh
I
really?
told you it cools down in the middle.
Yeah, I don't have gold glove either.
When you're just looking for keys, you have all the items. Now you're just looking for keys. That's what it basically it is right now. I'm just looking for keys.
Pretty much. The only thing I'm missing, like maybe a medallion. I'm not quite sure for one of them, but.
Oh, I'm missing. No, I have one of the medallions.
I need flippers.
No, I have one medallion, but I don't know what the other one is.
Oh, I know what the
There's
medallions are.
somewhere else for it to
Both of
be.
them.
Oh my goodness.
Gold glove for go mode, except for keys.
Wow, gold glove for
Why?
go mode? Dang.
That's. I mean.
Wait, did you find Mirror Draco?
Yep. I mean, I just found it.
Okay.
Oh here. Oh yeah, peach drink. I got it. I got the brass ring, and that's also important.
Brass ring?
Yeah, it's an old term. That's right, peach. I asked and I received.
I'm trying to figure out where the crap it could be that I missed.
I got that. Alright, let's see what this boss has.
There's nothing. They all have nothing. Oh, I got
Okay.
some maps. Let's check this out. Okay, 7-1.
Game!
Draco, were you able to finish Pod?
No, I chose not to go to the boss and go for more keys and more items instead.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I finished instead of skipping one chest.
Yo, Izzy, thank you for the host, dude. How are you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what am I doing? Idiot.
Thank you so much. I am having a great stream. It's
Oh,
Zelday. I always
I
have a
did
good...
pick this up.
So Draco, is Mirror in an often checked place or not often checked place?
Oh, do you not have the mirror yet?
No. Don't.
It
I
is
don't want to know.
in- It's in a... It's
So I have 5 keys in here. Hey,
it is
Peach!
accessible from the light world, from what we got in the light world.
It is accessible from what we got
I'll
in the
say
light.
Peach.
Yeah. Like it's...
Mm,
You were intended to find it a long time ago.
yeah, I must have missed it. Like I said, I must have skipped a chest or something.
I mean, there's a reason why I got it this late is because of my routing. But I know that your routing, you should have been able to get it early.
Yeah.
But that's not a big deal. I mean, you've been doing other things.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is I missed. Because I don't have
I still have
flippers
to get
either.
here too.
What big keys do I need for go? Turtle Rock, Mystery Mire, Games Tower. Alright. Actually don't need to do the bomb jump. I have 5, bow and hammer, which means I can skip the one out front. Yay!
Yeah, I've been able to full clear a pod. It's nice to be. It's nice when you can do pod in one run.
It is. It is. I have been practicing that bomb jump though.
Oh,
I can do it now.
Wait.
It's a nice thing to have added to the arsenal.
I didn't feel like doing it swordless, so.
I did it swordless the other day.
Do you have an aversion to the swords this run?
I think so. I think so.
Is it like an allergy?
It may be.
I'm allergic to a lot of things, so sure.
Ah, there we go. There we go, you sexy gloves. Okay.
Finally catch up to him?
Now
Well,
you can see.
I've got
you can
all
see how
items
I got.
except for possibly
butter.
You
I'm
can
in
see how I
Schrodinger's
got to
mode
gloves
right now.
without the mirror, though.
I'm amazed. I'm a little bit amazed you did. Why am I doing that? It's dumb. Go this way.
I don't know. Why are you doing it?
I don't
Why are
know.
you doing that?
I was thinking about something and
I
then
get
started
one and
doing
Are you
it.
thinking about those lubed up dungeon orgies?
No! What are you talking about?
Oh god, no. I have to go around.
It's the worst $20 I've ever...
No, I never did.
Actually, I also know the rest of. Now I'm fully informed.
Everything?
Not the way I want it to be fully informed, to be honest.
No, I don't actually need this. I can just do it this way.
Hmm.
Oh no, 14 hearts.
How many?
14.
Oh, I'm at 14
boy.
now, too. Wow, I got a lot recently.
Still only at 13. I'll catch up in a minute, probably. knowing the dungeon where I am, probably.
Oh no. That's no game. No. No dog, no.
No.
No,
That's
that's
no for me, dog.
Oh,
I already know
no,
about
it's
that
not-
place.
no.
That place is sadness. Oh no, it's happening. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Okay, so.
Who wanted to PB today? Not I. No, not happening. Yeah, Peach. That's right. Peach knows what's going on.
We're in the big key so we can go out the other way.
Ah! Beer guard! Get away!
No means no!
Actually, really funny because if you don't have the, I guess you'll always have it.
I was getting shot across the grave!
Oh no!
That was bad. Here you go! Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.
Alright, there's 14.
Nice. I didn't think there was one there.
Now that should be probably real good go mode for me.
Single arrow? Go fuck yourself.
I still have some
Did you
stuff
like
to
that?
catch, but...
Come on now. Oh, there's
Those aren't
Quake. Okay,
required.
cool.
Oh, I just remember what was there.
Now I can go to the PR. Well, I don't have the big key. Might be in there.
I just remember what was there.
Easton's was where it was.
I took
Oh, yeah.
care of that. Okay, if I remember...
Jay Kool-Aid! With the 11 months in a row.
Oh my god. That's actually all
With
the
me from the
podcasts.
beginning.
Motherfucker.
Oh. The bitch didn't say anything.
Here we
She's
go.
fired.
I remember, I do want to do that. I feel
Feels wrong going there, but I'm gonna go there.
No
Bad.
game! No, that's not what was needed to happen there. A little bit of lag goes a long way.
Trying
Oh,
to.
I got a lot of stuff checking.
Okay, so let's go do some of this. What do we got here? We can do some of this.
Yeah, I've done
Damn it.
that. I think I'm missing... I'm not missing anything here. Done that. I did you...
How was it?
Need to do that. Oh, rip.
I mean, I have one shield.
If I remember, I wanted that. What was on the island? Yes, I do.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Skyloft, something good.
11 month is ridiculous. You are ridiculous, Peach. You're ridiculous. The back of your head is ridiculous. You guys know where that's from?
Is that Charles Barkley?
No, that's a Mad TV skit with that
What am I doing?
Don King?
Darrell. It's like spelled Daryl but pronounced Darrell, and it's like the chick that it's a chick that's dressed up as a guy in this scene, and she's like he's like hitting on this girl, and Her name is Yvonne. He's like, that's a French-ass name, Yvonne. You wear that up, too. It's
I remember the skit now. Oh, man.
it's a good skit.
Yeah, that show was pretty good.
I really enjoyed it, actually. I liked it better than SNL.
SNL, I mean, they all have their days. It's more like skit for skit. Some of them are just way better than others.
Early SNL was good.
I enjoyed a lot of like Lorraine, like stuff that Mo Collins did was the best. Mo Collins was, I think, probably my favorite.
God, if I could stop running into this.
My favorite Will Sasso skit is the Randy Newman sketches, but no one knows who Randy Newman is, it's just I know who Randy Newman is, and when I saw that sketch, I about died because it's really really funny. It's basically just him chain smoking, writing songs with a bunch of people, or just like boobies to sell more records.
Will Sass is actually from where I live.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Delta,
Oh,
BC,
God.
which is just like across the river from where I live.
Huh.
Oh.
He wanted to be in the WWF at the time.
Oh, you know what? I could actually see that.
Yeah. Well, he's a showman. Like, he's like very theatrical and quite funny, actually. I find
Okay,
it
we know what that means.
Yeah,
What's the other goddamn
he
one?
does characters
I don't
really
know.
well.
Yeah.
Like, he can take certain personality traits and just take them to that next level, and that's usually why I find his stuff quite funny. If you haven't seen, I'll have to find the Randy Newman sketches now too. They're really good. It's like, here I am making songs for the movies, and then it's just like, it's like, I brought my favorite special guest with me. Who the hell
Post
are
this in
you?
my Discord?
I'll
Yeah,
have to
do
go
it.
find it.
You can post it here, actually, if you want.
I have to find it though. There's like only 3 of them, and I have to do a little YouTube searching.
Peach Drink's gonna post them.
One of them is it's like the Songs for America. One of them is the making of the new Star Wars, where him and Rob Zombie do a duet.
Oh. That should be interesting.
And then the other one is holiday songs. I think those are the only 3 sketches they did. And then they realized that, like, no one knows who Randy Newman is, and did something else. All right, game. Let's not screw me here. If you job me here, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, they'll job you.
It's
It's already jobbing me.
an inside Italian job. Oh, man.
We're going. We're going to do the stupid blessed rock.
Get in that rock.
I am, but I don't have a big key for it.
I don't
Well-
either.
I'm pretty
But
sure
I
I
ran
know.
into it.
Both of them.
I'm worried.
Why in the frick?
Take this.
Oh, you know, I should have gone back over to that other place. I have the big key for there now.
Unbelievable. Well, I actually know everything on that. Okay, this is
I
getting
think Shadow Kitty really is channeling Ridley. He hasn't said anything in a long time.
this is getting craptacular, guys.
There's a seance going on.
This is craptacular, guys.
So does
Why?
somebody want to? So could somebody put in my chat where the mirror is, just so I don't drive myself insane?
Does anyone
I
not
think-
have the mirror?
Wait, does anybody not have the mirror? Okay, it's under Bonk Rocks.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's what I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
went right by that.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, I didn't get boots till super, super late. Like, maybe like a half an hour ago.
Yeah, a lot
So I
of you
was
had
saying-
boots even before I did.
Everybody had, yeah, you had boots super early, but then I guess you went to Dark World and then
Well,
forgot, which I've done 100
let's see what this
I
place
went-
has on.
I went to Dark World before I went
This
to
is
Eastern.
so stupid. I'm actually Kana Samaria short from finishing the seed.
Really?
Yeah.
You
have-
have
dude,
all the
Oh,
big keys?
I'm missing MMB key. That's the other one. And Turtle Rock and GT, yeah.
What
Okay.
items do you not have?
That's all I need
Keys.
is
the
keys
red
right now.
Keenan keys. Yeah. I'm.
Well, I'm asking for a reason. Is there any items you do not have besides the red cane?
I think that's it.
I don't
I
remember.
have
the red
access to all dungeons.
Silver arrows, really?
Okay. Does anybody not have red cane
Uh,
besides?
I think we all have the red cane.
Red cane is in Waterfall Ferry.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
stupid.
Tip for a tip there.
If you put the tips together, it's like Doc.
Don't say it.
Draco, do you want an Eiffel Tower?
No sword fighting.
All right, I'll go there. And
Later.
get that.
Later.
Woo!
Then I think I have my.
I don't think the big key's gonna be in here. It's looking pretty grim.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, motherfucker.
Draco either got the powder or is doing the bat.
That's incredible. Screw you, game.
Or maybe.
Why did you
maybe-
do that?
Maybe I'm just letting out my gay powder a little bit. Sprinkle.
A little bit?
Just a little bit.
Why would they do this? Wow,
We're gonna wiggle it just a little bit?
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Okay, let's see how I can do it. Where do I want to start? Probably.
Yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle indeed. I just picked up the sprinkle, sprinkle.
I know you're following me.
Well, I mean, it was either this or go to Thieves Town and finish that one, but I more items in here. There are more items in here, and it's the hot saucy play.
Take this
Ooh,
in your
I-
face.
I can finish this. Finish that one.
Man.
I'm
Not
one
playing
key
for a long
short
time.
there.
I think in the last month I've done maybe 1 or 2 Zelda randos, and I haven't completed one, so I am so out of practice.
That's what Zelday's all about. Just about having fun. Except
Oh,
for
yeah.
Ridley has to win.
Well,
I say that out of love. I love it.
He didn't win last week.
I'm seeing this PB just disappear.
Oh yeah,
Is it
yeah.
already disappeared? What's your PB for Key Sanity?
I think, according to my splits, which this version is 150.
Okay. Oh God, Pixel, suck it, bitches!
somebody's in Thieves
We're
Town.
gonna use this up.
Hello, Kwai, Potato Lord. How are you doing?
I'll come back for that.
Am I sure I don't have?
I kind of like that. You said your PB on this mode is 150.
Yeah.
Mine's 158.
That's 159.
Mine's
No.
like 7 hours.
You need
Oh,
the,
come on. Bad time. Bad.
You need
Bad.
the luck to not have to revisit stuff.
I think mine's
What?
like 212.
I've never completed one.
Well, today's the time for the first time.
Today's a new era.
Today is the day!
Hey Draco,
Yo.
I'll be doing my first giveaway
Oh,
once
nice.
I reach 70 followers.
Nice. Do you have a date and plan for that?
Well, once I reach 70 followers, I'll probably start it.
Nice. It's good to hear, dude. You should post in the Discord so that everybody can see it.
Yeah, I'll be giving away 2 weeks of Xbox Live Gold.
Cool.
This. Sprinkle.
I don't think I've ever had this boss be so cooperative. It was just like, literally said hit me, and I did it. I didn't hesitate this time.
You didn't
That's
say you
useless.
It was perfect.
Well, that was fun.
I've done things.
Then it's
like
always
that.
interesting
We're
to
here.
have your enemy bump into a spike. Hey, thanks.
Okay. Oh,
No, Wes
Hey.
Bowser.
okay, bitch, we're going to dance. We're going to dance together.
That emote makes me forever laugh. Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta go to ice after this. That's right.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Okay, makes that faster.
Is this raising a white flag for PB? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made a decision. Decisions were made.
Alright, that one's done.
Oh, damn it, I did it again. I don't know why I can't stop doing that when I go back in here.
Can't stop, won't stop.
That's
So
the
much
most.
money.
If you ever, there's a dice game. It's a board/dice game called Can't Stop, and it's the most fun game you ever play with dice.
You can't stop playing.
You
it
can't
once you-
stop. It's the whole theme of the game is you can't stop. Like you roll
What is
4
the
dice.
premise of this game?
So like you get little stops, you get little like orange cones, and the game is in the shape of a stop sign, and it's like all the combinations of 2 dice from 2 to 12. And the object is you only get 2 stop signs, and every time you roll a set of 4 dice, you have to move one of your counters up on the board, and if you can't make one of the combinations, once you pick a combination like Snake Eyes or something, you can't. That combination's locked until you zonk out.
Oh.
So it's like there's certain rules about like you can choose to stop after certain rolls, but basically you can end up in the situation where you can't stop. So once you zonk out though, you have to go back to the beginning on the next roll. So the game is just like you basically just start yelling "can't stop" all the time, and it's lots of yelling and screaming. It's way more fun than that common gambling game that people play where they put the money in the like you roll 3 dice and like you pass a chip to the left, pass a chip to the right, or you throw $1 in the cup or
Okay,
whatever.
now, yeah, I'm done.
You're done?
You're done?
No, I was in Skullwood and like picked up 2 mats. I'm like, nope, done. Out of here. Bye. See ya. I'm not visiting Skullwoods anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
See?
None to be had on this day. I don't know why I'm here. This is sad. This is. I should not be doing this.
Nope. Shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, but
Oh, I know what's coming. So we're doing this. I'm never
I knew
coming
it.
back here.
Ooh, I actually got some genius.
oh no! That was okay. We gotta collect all the red rupees now. We gotta collect them all.
Oh boy.
All the
That way
red
they were
rupee.
gonna limit-
Fuck, I just got a red rupee. I didn't like that. What did you jinx me for?
Oh, I got another one. That's pretty nice. I love this. I love it. I love getting all the red rupees.
I swear to God, if I'm picking up a red rupee right now, then I know exactly where you are.
Hey, I have all the swords now too. That's
No,
good.
I did not.
That's good.
No, I'm not. I'm just picking up. I picked up 2 in a row. So unless you get 2 in a row,
No, I did not. Though I did go to somewhere that has 2 chests,
yes.
but
But
the
this
second-
place has more than 2.
Yeah.
And they're not very lovely either.
Game.
Yay! First time IPBJ.
When's
Oh,
when's-
nice.
Nice.
Good. Good. And I'm probably gonna be doing that one here soon again
I
too.
know where that.
Hey, wrong way. Get you. Damn dildo, get back here.
When's Harvest Moon randomizer? What did I plant? Who knows? How much is this
So is-
worth? Who knows?
Is this gonna grow?
It's like $6,000.
Hey Draco,
Yeah.
are we gonna
Oh,
troll
man.
everyone?
Oh look, it's got 1 day left on the growing cycle and it dies.
Wow, there's actually opportunity in that I didn't even think of. It started as a joke. Now people are taking it serious. It might have to be made.
Don't
Ouch,
take it
why did you
seriously.
do that? You are a meanie. You're a meanie.
Never take it seriously.
Okay, sorry. What were you saying, Trino?
I was gonna say sometime we should do a Zelda 1 thing for Zelda.
Oh no. We should-
I don't know how many people would be into it. We can make a note and see. But I would be up for doing one like after our regular one day.
Well, yeah, I don't necessarily mean as the main one.
Okay, I'm in go mode now.
Really?
Correct. Well, except for keys.
Oh,
Yeah,
So you're
I've been
doing
in
the
go
thing.
mode like
it's not.
I've been in go mode
Okay.
like forever except for keys.
I was gonna say like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
I think. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of keys on it too.
Key mode. Key mode.
Actually, well, to be honest, I actually don't even know if I'm blocked with keys or not. I'm just doing the best that I can. Let's see.
My map is saying.
I
this is
know that
sorrow.
I'm blocked by keys right now.
I-
I need like 3 big keys.
Yeah, you,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I need here.
If you have all the items, you
Yeah,
are.
I have
you
all the
very
items.
much know that you're blocked by keys, for sure. It's not even a thing.
Well, I don't have either boomerang or the bug net.
Okay.
I just got red.
I've gotten red and I think I've seen blue.
I think I have both boomerangs or have seen them.
I don't have either. Not that I really care, to be honest, but
I don't care about the boomerangs.
This guy every time wants to block me. He did it every time.
And then
Take-
there's this guy.
Take the damage. Walk right on
This
through.
fucking guy.
Oh,
This guy.
this is fun! Everybody blind for the win.
am I here?
Ah, come on, just. Oh my goodness.
I have a feeling what I'm going to end up finding, and I'm going to be really sad about that.
Finding what?
Don't be sad.
Oh, just
Nemo.
there's a key I want, and I don't want it. I just know it's going to happen. I'm going to be like, well, more stuff to do.
More stuff to do.
That's right.
There's always more. You can never put it down. You can't
Okay.
stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
That's called
Yeah.
a call bomb.
I'm not so sure about that map and compass logic with where I just found Desert Palace map.
I thought exactly the same thing when I picked it up. I'm hoping
Yeah,
that's not the
that's-
case, because it makes the game too deterministic, as I was saying earlier. Like, but I don't know. If I play a few more of these, it'll probably be obvious, I would think, because there's going to be runs where, when you go to town and stuff, you find enough, then they're only the maps and compasses to dungeons you can immediately do. It might just have been a hopefully it was a canned idea. 'Cause
But-
typically the people that like this mode like it to be more out there.
But it wasn't required to beat
No.
the dungeon, right?
No.
We don't.
You may
Yeah.
have,
That,
you may have been able to go into,
Oh, don't tell me
Treasure
that's
from-
gonna happen.
oh, of course.
but
Well,
not
this is
beat
a
it.
big
So I
boomerang.
mean,
Never
Do you want
mind.
to do that before going into another dungeon or not?
Do I have? I do.
I don't have
I swear to God, fucking red rupees, go f- yourself.
They can't.
They can't do anything.
I did
Useless.
not have that. I did not have that. Okay, well. Seeing none, we're gonna do this.
Okay, I
Like,
have
well-
a key, which means I can do this.
I'm just thinking to myself, I can here, there, everywhere. I just got a key that said, oh, okay, do I really want to go up
What's
there?
next?
Do I want a dungeon? Do
Okay.
I... Oops. Sorry.
Ouch.
Okay, I actually don't need to buy. Oh,
I do, Peach. Actually, I don't.
buy. Hmm.
Okay. What do I like better?
Yeah. Kind of like, which way do I want to go?
I want this.
Which
That's an
way,
interesting.
which way do I go, George? Which way do I go?
All the choices. This is
Oh,
the
no.
fastest.
Son of a bitch. I gotta go back in there. I forgot about that one.
Oh, okay,
messed that
okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this gamble.
I'm just gonna kill the boss and I'll have to come back in. Fucking hell, I hate it when I do that.
Let's see if this is gonna pay off.
Completely didn't even think about it.
So this is the last one.
Okay, Ferris. Jeez.
Bow, bow.
Ooh.
I'm way too overpowered for this place.
So if this is no good,
Figures.
then
Fight me.
we're just gonna go.
Okay, this is kind of funny, actually. Okay, so that didn't pay off, but...
Doesn't that figure? I think I'm just gonna.
see if this...
Sadness.
I'm gonna leave that thing.
So with key sanity, so there's some keys that can lock themselves in places. Is that the same in this mode as well?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes, you can still have keys that lock themselves behind doors.
Really?
Yes.
I
That
was
is a
told
gen-
that had been not allowed in Key Sanity because it would confuse new people.
It would be so confusing.
Oh yeah, confusing new people.
That's so funny because it doesn't make sense in the regular mode either. As far as I know, it's running the same code for that kind of stuff. It may not
Huh.
be,
Interesting.
but at worst, you could never end up unless you're going to end up in a very obvious situation where.
Right. I mean,
But
I'm
you
pretty
never
sure that
know,
all
like,
the
you
keys,
can never
available
do
keys, are going to be out in the open that you can get, that you need.
It's a lot harder. The dungeons that even if they can do it, it's gonna be like Dark Palace or something where it's like those key for key places.
Yeah, Dark Palace, Thieves Town.
Like you can still even just lock those keys, and I don't think that's been changed. But as far as like thieves and stuff like that, I haven't played one of these yet where it's actually come into play. So it could be. You could be right. Many times the code is just kind of shared between these modes, so there would have to be something explicitly doing something different for this mode, which I'd believe it. I'd absolutely believe it. So,
Wait, am I missing?
so if you play more of this and you haven't seen it, then I would start to think that that is the case.
I most certainly am.
Here we go. Let's go this way.
Shoot the silvers in the eye.
Well, okay.
But the problem is, I have nowhere else to go. No, that's not true. Do I have the... No, okay.
Oh no.
Hunt
No,
type?
no, no,
Yes,
no.
after this Kid Strength, we will be doing a Mew hunt.
You know, I was just thinking about how much Link to the Past borrows from the original in a lot of ways, and one of the things I was thinking about is how the Dark World bosses are actually all pretty original compared to the Light World bosses, which are all revamps of enemies or mini-bosses from Zelda 1.
Are they?
Yes. Armos is in Zelda 1. Landmola's and Moldorm are mini-bosses in Zelda 1.
I haven't played Zelda 1 in a very long time.
Are they mini bosses? They're just like this thing that shows up in a room and it's.
Yeah, it's basically a mini-boss for them. It's
I
basically
mean, I
kind of-
remember
The
Dodongo.
reason why they're classified as mini boss because they don't respawn once you kill them.
Yes.
Really?
No, once
they
you
don't.
kill... I think Landmola's... It depends. Like, in randomizers, I've had Landmola's respawn, but in the vanilla game, they don't.
Huh.
So Landmolus don't the is it Petra? Do they respawn?
Patra.
Or something?
No, Patras
No,
don't
Petras
respawn.
don't respond. They're actually like they're higher tier.
Well, they're like the Dungeon 9 mini-boss, yeah.
There's two.
I like them. When there's that effect that's kind of like 3D with the flies or whatever rolling around them. Coolest fucking thing I've seen in like an NES game. So
Why
good.
can't I
Oh, yeah.
just fuck off, Laser Bridge?
You hear that, Laser Bridge? Fuck off.
Exactly. Fuck off, Laser Bridge.
Laser Bridge sucks. 15 hearts. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me right now.
No, I got 15.
This is so screwed up. I gotta go this
Oh,
way
I'm
now.
still at 14.
I'm at 12.
The train of have hearts slowed down. It left the station.
But I've got a lot I can check, so.
What? Fuck you, Laser Bridge.
Exactly. Dude.
Could do
Couldn't make
that.
a minute. I gotta go back here. I think I missed something in here.
Okay, we'll go do that in a minute after I check this.
Yeah, my tracker definitely is not for key sanity,
Ah!
but that's
Bomb myself.
I don't have super much problem with not key sanity and tracker since I know how many keys each dungeon requires, pretty much.
that's not so much why for me, but it's more treasures left in dungeons because there's way more treasures in the dungeon. This one like only has the maximum amount that you can have in a regular one,
Yeah.
and then you count down to click. That
Oh, yeah,
I like
that
having
too.
that. That's a good thing for me.
Need the Yogi
Especially
tracker.
when you have to leave and come back because you might not have enough keys, but you want to try to see what you can get to.
Need the
But
Yogi
it's okay
tracker.
because usually there's only a couple of ones left at the end. Oh, there it is.
Of course it's not it. RIP PB. It's over. It's all over.
It's over.
I'm at my PB time. I got like 60 seconds to finish.
I've got all 4 bottles.
Oh yeah.
I have 2.
I got all 4.
I don't think I have all 4. Might have 3.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
See, I missed this one here because
The winner is Peach. Jay has lost again. Jay Kool-Aid. What the fuck happened?
I think this was a bad idea.
Here, this-
I think your wife stole all your power with your sperm babies.
I just tried to do a.
She's
I
gonna
just
be the
tried.
winner now. She's gotta come
I
in
just
here.
tried to sequence bring something and I forgot the whole trick. So
I just really wanted that heart.
You're gonna go for the 20, aren't you?
I'm at 16.
Yeah. This is the one I missed.
Oh, I'm at 15.
Oh boy.
All right, Peach. In my chat, put your guess. I already have my guess. I already
As to
have-
what? How many hearts you're gonna have?
No.
Oh.
It's secret
Okay.
sauce.
Are we sure? Oh no, it's Triforce Hunt that they take away the red rupees because I'm like, there's a lot of fucking red rupees in here.
There's like 20 in the
Yeah.
game. So sometimes you find them.
So
cluster.
fuck you, Dead Rock.
20. I thought there was like 26.
Oops.
There's a lot. Like
There's too many.
like the cave that everyone goes to on Death Mountain, East Death Mountain. Those like all of those caves are 20s.
And is it 20 rupees in Hype Cave as well?
Yes.
It's all 20 rupees, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it. Get out of my way, dude.
I think the thief gives you more than 20. I think that's the only thing that's different in Hype Cave.
I think he gives you 50, maybe 100.
I think he gives you. Maybe I thought he was one of the 300s.
Yeah, that might be one of
Yeah.
the 300s.
I think I'm barking up the wrong tree.
It's very possible.
That was a really good way to
Because
die.
now all I have left is Crystal Dungeon.
Oh, okay. I think I know what I missed.
I go back. I want to 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 go back.
There's no going back.
Oh, that's what I missed. I skipped that. That's right.
I do need that, however.
Now Peach
I'm not
Peach
gonna
knows
finish
it.
this place.
Oh, Jay got wrecked
Again?
again.
So I noticed there's a Suck It Draco and a Suck It Danky FFZ emote. Why isn't there a Suck It J FFZ emote?
Because
Compass.
the Suck It Dank thing started. I actually think when Dank was just starting, I think I started saying Suck It Dank a
Wow.
lot. And then I think they just started saying Suck It Draco, and I was like, okay.
I have to now.
I don't know why I didn't flip over to Jay. Maybe Jay sucks enough without having people to ask it.
I mean, he has his own email to remind himself to get good.
He does.
Well, I screwed something up somewhere.
I can't remember, but I think there might have been another one for me because it was like Suck It Dank, Get Good, Jay. I can't remember if there was actually one for me that was.
What is this? That's done.
I really need to go into Thieves Town at some point, but I've been holding off.
Okay, game. My counter keeps going up. Sadness.
Sadness ensuing?
It surrounds us.
It's like the Force,
Oh man.
except it's not midichlorians.
It's like,
Because
Sadichlorians?
it's like when your cable freezes right when you're trying to watch a TV show.
I wouldn't know what that's like. I don't have cable TV.
It's like when your internet goes out when you're trying to watch a TV show.
You want to know what the worst part is? When your internet goes out when you're trying to watch a TV show after you've been at work all day and just want to relax and unwind.
That was prefaced. I mean, that was part of the. I didn't set it up like that, but you were supposed to imagine. Oh no.
Iggy didn't want to make people depressed. He was just
Yeah,
trying
I was trying to like bring depression. Jeez, God.
Depression, that just pisses me off. I don't get sad, I get pissed.
Okay, game. This has to
It's
pay
like
off.
I pay you guys $100 a month. I want to watch shit
Wait,
when I
only
get home from
100?
work.
I need to move where you live.
It's
100.
the only thing available, and it's 50. It's 50 down, like 10 up.
No, it's not that bad.
No,
Oh
it's
no.
not.
Oh no.
Wait, what? 50 down, 10 up? You pay $100 for that?
Yep, that's all that I can afford. That's all that's available here.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the internet market sucks.
I got 100 down and 20 up for less than that.
Yep. Market sucks. When you have a monopoly, they can just put the price whatever they want.
Well, there's only 2 places around here I can get internet from.
That's still more than one.
Oh, there's Red Bale. Okay, hi.
Hi, Red
Jeez.
Mail. How you doing?
Someone in VC sounds like Dev. Asper's talking a lot. Shadow Kitty's kind of quiet, but you know Shadow Kitty.
17 hearts.
It's not me, because I
Reno.
sound like some other guy that does casting for Link to the Past.
I decided that Koya
Time to die,
kind of has that Archer
die.
voice when he talks.
Somebody says I sound like another guy named Ridley that does announcing for Zelda tournaments.
And there's crystal number 7.
I don't know. That's nice.
Thank you, Shadow Ridley.
Pretty sure Iggy's probably at
I'm
Ganon
still
right
missing
now.
big key for G Tower though. It could be
No,
inside
actually.
it, but still.
No, actually, he says.
Wait, no, actually, to what were you responding to?
Me?
No,
He's- when
Iggy.
he-
I said he's
Iggy said
probably
no.
in Ganon, at Ganon by now.
Oh.
Wait, am I?
Oh, you just all roboted out.
Yep.
Am I ahead of Iggy?
Probably.
How did this
don't know.
happen?
The
Magic.
seed.
Well, this is the only place I can check.
What about it, Peach? What about it? You tell me.
What about it?
What about it? actually need to do this.
By the way, having silvers is nice, finally.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do know how to do silverless Ganon, thankfully.
It's not too bad.
No, not once you know how to do it.
Yeah, you gotta get him into a rhythm.
Well,
You
I
a
have
level 4 sword,
silvers
so-
and I have gold sword, so.
I mean, I would be
But,
surprised if you didn't with where silvers were.
I don't remember, honestly. I was going too fast, I guess.
Oh,
Silvers, I
What
remember.
was that? Oh, I can't remember. I must have been going too fast.
I literally, like, wasn't paying attention. I was focused on getting the damn keys I was missing.
So many keys!
Like I said, Shadow Ridley.
Ah! Stupid game.
Game doesn't want to cooperate.
I'm going to replace this controller. This controller is...
Dear game, Cooperate.
Walking in a G tower now.
I guess, yeah, it could be.
Hey,
good for a
Spiral,
while.
thanks for the host. Appreciate that, man.
Well, there's like literally only a
do
few
you ever
spots
play-
outside a G tower that it could be hiding in.
Yeah, I love Fallout. Fallout, did I play Fallout 4? I do have Fallout 4. Fallout 3 I really enjoyed. Fallout Las Vegas I really...
This is not helpful.
Yeah, have
I
fun
must
with it.
miss something.
It isn't my typical game, actually, but I do enjoy the Fallout series. I think I like the way Bethesda, or that, at least them, when it's done by them, Obsidian or Bethesda, whoever makes the game. I really like the
It's Bethesda.
Yeah, it's Bethesda.
It's basically radioactive Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
I do enjoy
Pretty
the way
good.
that they set up the game and the systems and all that.
Have you played the older Fallouts that weren't made by
Oh, yeah.
Bethesda? I think they're superior in terms of...
Story-line, I think they're superior, but I prefer the
If you like
gameplay.
FPSers, I mean, it's not an FPSer, so...
I'm not a huge FPS kind of guy, but
No.
I do.
Oh, yep, there's that powder.
My only huge complaint with Bethesda is their quality assurance is not
Yeah,
not very
they
good.
tons of glitches in their games all the time.
I don't think it's a good thing to make your community have to patch your game. I think that's really poor. And the
Yeah.
fact that
I
they
agree with
have used essentially the same engine for years and still have not. It's just, they aren't the only company that does this, and I actually know worse. Cyanide Studios used to release the same game. It was a really cool game. They made a few different really cool games. Like prior to Blood Bowl, they made Blood Bowl's like the football rugby
It's
style
basically
game. That's like a board
Dungeons
game.
and Dragons football.
Yeah, Blood
Dungeons
Bowl's a board
and
game
Dragons
from a long time ago. They had a game made called Chaos League like 10-15 years ago. And it was real time. And it was actually really cool. It had multiplayer and stuff. This is kind of before like Steam was super popular, like different multiplayer world back then. They basically used the world's worst DRM on their games. They also made a game called Cycling Manager, which also was really cool, except that the game would just basically crash and like screw up your save file and you couldn't play any further, because they just had crashes that just were huge memory holes in the game. But the game itself was really cool. It just sucked that they released the same problem next year, and then the next year's game, so you couldn't play the current. It's like, imagine trying to play the new Madden. It's like, well, we're not going to play the new Madden. We're going to play like 3-year-old Madden, because that one they've already released a patch that sort of fixed the problem, and there's a community patch that fixes it. On top of like super invasive DRM. Good.
I don't know why people get so hard up about putting some crazy DRM. I mean, it all gets fucking cracked anyway.
It
Well,
does.
this DRM was called Star Force, and basically it actually like took hardware profiles of your machine, and many people purchased games that they couldn't play because it would check your CD-ROM, and many CD-ROMs didn't support what it was trying to do. So instead of working with you, they would just basically tell you to, go. I mean, they actually had people had hardware failures because of the DRM. So
That's
I'm a
crazy.
very anti-DRM person. There's better methods, and I mean, it's kind of, piracy in software industry is a little bit overstated, and sometimes software is really overpriced.
Super overstated. Absolutely overstated.
I mean, like,
They think
well,
that
I
every
think
time somebody downloads a game and plays it, they would have purchased the game, which
well,
people don't
EA,
understand.
I mean, EA is the one that came up with this, and they think that paying for bullets is a good DLC strategy.
I mean, if they're making money, if it's making the money, they're gonna do it.
I'm amazed that they're still around sometimes, man. Oh man.
Well, I mean, not everything that EA makes is crap.
Well, I mean,
But
you can't
just
always
the
blame the
name- yeah.
publisher, but I mean, when they front the money for the game and they say, well, you need to make sure it makes this much money, I mean, I guess business decisions are made, right?
Yeah.
They ruined, like, EA back in the early 90s did they basically, like, think of like Populous and other like successful PC games and Amiga games. Well, they ported them, and they did really, really awful jobs of porting the games. Now, some of them they had to like rebuild the game in like Genesis or Super NES. But just, I'm amazed. Like, some people's experience with like certain games are like, this is the worst game ever. Yeah, because the game requires way more memory than, you know, like, think like Roller Coaster Tycoon kind of stuff. Not that game, but like Populous. There's a lot of things on the screen, and there's a lot of things that have to be kept in memory, and they basically took lots of shortcuts to... Games would just crash. Like, remember, like Theme Park, which was pre-Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yeah.
Every single port of that game is absolutely atrocious. Until PlayStation, where they probably had enough memory to just port the PC
Well,
version.
and that's what I was gonna say. I had it on PlayStation. It was kind of fun, but still the loading was intense.
Yep.
But it was actually like they had a good like kind of story-ish kind of thing where you go from park to park and you would get achievements and unlock things.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I hear
Yeah.
exactly what
Yeah, try playing the Genesis version on. Well, don't do it on stream. You'll just die. But like, you know, theme parks, like, you can build. Imagine a theme park where you can only build one of each ride, and one of each attraction, which is already like completely anti the game strategy, because like you can only feed people burgers in one location. And then if you build more than about 20 rides, the game goes to 2 FPS. And then if you scroll the wrong way, that you actually can freeze the Genesis console.
That's crazy. I never I did have a Genesis, but then I
Yeah.
gave it away to my
Big chest.
Swedish cousin.
Thing.
There's
And I
actually
kept my
a
Super
really...
Nintendo.
Yeah. It's slower paced, but there's a game called Warriors of Rome 2 on Genesis that's actually really, really cool.
That sounds familiar. I had a 3DO, and I had whatever the original Urquan Masters was.
Oh my god, that's the greatest game of all time. Have you played?
That
Played
game
that?
is so good. That game is so good. I also had some game that was like, it was like really cool. It was like, I can't remember the name, but it was like an isometric view, like a grid, and there was like skeletons, and it was like a giant field, kind of a grid thing.
Skeletons.
And you would like fight them. Oh, it was really, really cool. It was really cool. It was almost like,
Let's check it out.
like a like a, you know, that like isometric kind of, but like sharper, like a sharper isometric view.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. The one, when you started talking about skeletons, I started thinking of Nevermore or Neverhood.
No,
Neverhood.
No,
I
don't
need to
think
play
that's-
Neverhood. Have you ever played Neverhood?
No, I don't think so.
You ever,
That's not something-
you ever heard of Skull Monkeys?
No.
It's the sequel, but it's a platformer. So Skull Monkeys is easy to get. It's on PlayStation. Neverhood is a lot harder to get. I think it was on 3DO, PC, and this gets back. It was you can't get it on goodoldgames.com or anything because it was a joint venture of DreamWorks Studios. It's a claymation game, and EA did the publishing. So I think the rights are basically in this cesspool of too many hands in the cookie pot. So it's not. There's a new game that was made in the same world recently.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Where's the regular game?" And it's usually when the new game comes out, they usually have the old one in there. So I'm still on the trying to track it down. It still works on PC, but basically it's like a point-and-click adventure. But it's basically some people did a lot of drugs and then made a claymation game. I don't know how else to describe it. Like Skull Monkeys is like, you may have seen in like Ridley's stream. I always request the little bonus room song. You end up in a bonus room and there's just this guy singing this song about the bonus room. It's this really soft song, and the music from the game is incredible. It's really, really cool experience to play through. Your stream would probably very much enjoy Skull Monkeys. But it's one drug trip, but it's a fun drug trip. It's a very well designed game.
Thank you for the host. Oh, you're late? You're never late, my dear. Actually, I'm going to be making a little announcement after this race as the credits roll. So you're not late at all.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is it? Are you coming out?
That may have been the funniest joke I've ever heard you make.
And here I was worried I might offend somebody.
Oh God, you'll never offend me. Are you kidding me? I work with people who literally tell me that they want to kill me and come to my house and rape my family. So I'm not,
Oh,
I'm
God.
not going to be
Really
offended by
mean.
anything that can come on Twitch.
Oh man.
And the thing is, I know what they've done, so it's not like it's some 12-year-old on the internet telling me they're gonna fuck my mom.
Yeah, I actually had an issue with that at work. Long story short, the guy said that if America were to go into a civil war right now, he would be on the front lines killing people. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy would want to kill people like me. And I'm like, oh God, I can't do this call. And the thing
that'd be kind of crazy.
And the thing that was funny is my supervisor was checking the call. They listen in on times to just check the call quality. So she was listening in at the time, and she didn't realize I was having a panic attack. She's like, if you get a call like that again, message the supervisors and have them get you off that call. I'm like, okay. 'Cause it was really bad. Like, I was panicking listening to this.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't get to choose my stuff. Obviously, being a probation officer, people are sentenced to it, and I have to deal with that. I have to follow the direction of the court, so I don't get to pick whether I want to supervise a sex offender or someone else or this person or that person. That's just what I gotta do.
Yeah, you're a lot tougher than I am when it comes to that stuff.
I think it's just, I mean, different personalities, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of timid.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being timid.
Oh no, there's not.
Oh, by the way,
I
Gigi,
Are you done?
I've been done for a few minutes. I was enjoying the conversation.
Did you beat
Oh.
Shadow Kitty?
Yeah, 20308. About 12 minutes off the
What the
average.
fuck did I miss?
I mean, I'm
I
looking at
missed
the number of chests I opened. You probably didn't miss anything.
No, obviously I missed something. I have no progression anywhere because I'm missing keys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm missing one big key, and actually I may have got it. I just have to check my inventory.
I need
I
at
am
least
one
one more
pistol
small
left for
key and
me.
2 big keys.
I am one item from Go Mode, and besides big, and I need no more keys. I just need GT big, except for GT big key.
I need a small key for Turtle Rock. I have no idea what the fuck it is.
Oh,
I need a big key from Meyer.
oh, hey, Conster. You have come to see me stuck. Oh, I don't have the big key for Meyer. That is a good point. I didn't even look at that. I'm not sure if that's crystal or not. I need to look at that sometime.
I have
too
no
many
idea
dogs.
what I've missed.
And I'm done.
Nice.
nice.
Congrats.
Yes, good job.
I still call
Yeah.
that pretty close to being a geese, so I'll take it.
I know. It's like the goal is just to just be close enough. It's like when I used to
I call that close
man.
enough.
I know what I
used
missed.
to go against my grandfather in crib, and I would just be happy if he didn't skunk me. Like
This
that
is
would
the
be
last
my
place I
goal.
can look
Did
for
you just
something
talk
here.
about cribbage in a sentence?
Yes, cribbage.
Yeah, cribbage.
Wow. Wow. We need to
Listen,
hang
I've
out
already
more.
used the word autonomy, and
What's
We,
wrong
got,
with
we gotta
cribbage?
play some cribbage.
we've been talking
2,
about
15-3.
the 3DO.
Talk about
Gotta be a key
3DO.
here.
You know, there's a freemium version
key
you can
here.
play of the Urquan Masters.
Yes. Well, that's because that's what the freemium version is, the Urquan Masters, but that's
Yeah.
not what the original thing was called, right?
It was
was
called Star
based
Control 2.
That's what it was. That's what it
And
was.
basically, there's actually a new one that came out recently. If you're aware of this, I'm hoping, right?
I'm just aware of the freemium version.
Okay, so Fred Ford and what's his name? They got funding and they made it's called Star Control Origins.
Where did you get that?
So it's in the same universe, and they're trying to make basically a game that's very similar to Star Control 2.
Okay.
So it's on Good Old Games, and I think that they only have
That's
like
all
the
done.
melee, the combat thing. It's not. I don't think it's fully done yet, but it's going to be
Oh,
released.
wow.
Well done, because I didn't have
soon.
the big key.
Trademark.
I have to say that I really think that
That must have been.
That game is one of the best games of that gen.
I still think it's the best game ever made.
Like, it's such a good game. Like, the humor is hilarious. There's so much to the game.
Which game is this?
Star Control 2 / the Urquan Masters.
Oh, okay.
If you
I
haven't-
remember.
Which you can play on.
haven't-
It works on like the most recent version
Oh.
of Windows. It's really good.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's open
I wanna be in
source too, so it runs on. I actually have it on my phone. Whenever this conversation
balance is
happens
clear.
over beers, I have to show people
Swamp is
what it
fully
is.
cleared. Pond is fully cleared.
It's so good.
Second
Um,
tower is fully cleared.
If you're really into those
Tower
games,
is fully
Draco, I can recommend for
Desert Palace is fully
you.
cleared.
What? Let's just do things. I'm here.
You ever heard of a game called La Mulana?
I have not. Shadow Kitty.
La
thank you so much.
Mulana.
We're gonna have to get you that game. You're gonna have to, whatever night you do these kind of games on, you're gonna have to play La Mulana, and no
Okay.
one can help you.
Okay.
If you so sort of how like Star Control 2 is a bit of a puzzle game, but it's also like an action. It's kind of an everything game. Pretend Super like the. Did you enjoy playing Super Metroid the first time you played it?
Okay. So I'm actually going to tell you right now. I've only played an hour of Super Metroid.
Exactly why
That's
I
right.
said it better be the next game he plays.
Okay, maybe you should do this. La Mulana is basically like take Myst or take like the best puzzle game you've ever played.
Oh my
And
god,
take-
this is so good. I don't know
Okay.
how I got through any of that game. It's like
Take puzzles that are a little bit less. They're obtuse, but not. I mean, I haven't finished it. The puzzles are hard enough that I haven't actually finished the game. If you don't spoil yourself, it is one hell of an experience, and it's a type of game you can. It's like Super Metroid. You can explore and do stuff, and you have to figure out what you want to do in the game. So it's very, very, very cool. And there's plenty of action. It's not like you're always just solving puzzles. There's plenty of fights and other stuff to do. But you can get stuck. It's the type of game that I'll play for a few hours and get stuck and go, nope,
I
I'm
don't have
done
to
for
film
now.
this right here. Doesn't matter.
Oh, Draco, I'm enjoying this.
my
I
my
did
play.
this too. Oh boy.
I'm missing one thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think
I'm
anyone
just
still
missing
going is
Super
missing one or two things.
Based on Shadow Kitty's.
I am just missing a couple big keys at this point, I think.
I really don't know where the hell I have missed anything. I really don't.
I forgot for like an hour that I had the shovel. I was getting really worried about that.
I already did the
Oh,
shovel.
really?
Lord.
Yeah, I just didn't use it.
Mushroom was nothing. Powder was
I
nothing.
did shovel.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
thanks
no.
for saving me having to go check Mushroom.
I mean, there's nowhere I can go right now. There really
You're
is
laughing,
nowhere I can go.
Yeah, you were super quiet today. Why was that? Were you channeling Ridley?
How are they doing? Where are they? Not gonna make it back in time is still the last update I have.
He said that he.
Oh
might
yeah,
be
early
able to
hammer's a
make
big
it
advantage.
for
Yeah. You said that at the beginning of the last thing he said in your
Drops.
chat is the last thing that he said.
Okay, fuck.
You know what I need a rando of? Kirby's Dream Course.
Oh god, have you played the Hack Grumps Dream Course yet?
I
No.
already checked.
Sorry,
I'm
Shadow.
gonna check it out. I was. for a
Hey,
while,
Spiral,
I
how you
was,
doing, man? This was
April-
nothing.
Before I found out that there's a Zelda 1 and a Zelda 3 tournament in the coming weeks here.
Do I just
on,
have it? No,
RGL.
no, I don't.
The
I'm missing a key for there.
April was going to be get the world record in Kirby's Dream Course month because I can totally do it. It's just a matter of time.
I love that game so much.
It's such a. Do you know that the game originally wasn't branded with Kirby?
No, it was not. I remember that.
It was
I
called.
already know I did this.
It was called Specialty.
Yeah, screw them all.
Specialty Shot. Excuse me.
It's all
And
done.
Very similar. It's just they had no power ups and it was more golfy, but it still had the same shot. But it was just very physicsy. And basically, when it came to the U.S. and when it came out of prototype, they're like, well, we really need to be able to sell copies of it, so let's just brand it with Kirby the Puffball,
I did Spiral Cave.
and the rest is history.
Nice.
I got that key out there. I really don't know what I've missed.
How many keys are you missing?
I am missing a big key for Misery Mire and the Turtle Rock small key. And of course Ganon's Tower, but I'm pretty sure it's probably in the damn tower.
Have you been into T-Rock yet?
Yes, I have full clear T-Rock all the way down to Laser Bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
And you got the big chest, right?
Yeah.
You're sure, right? Because that's got a small key for T-Rock.
I'm working my way back down there now.
You got the ones that you got the
But of
one
course,
before
there's
the
like
vanilla
4
big
keys
chest,
now,
right?
So it could have been somewhere else.
There was one on the catfish, if I remember.
Yo,
correctly.
Jackson, thank you for the host.
Yeah, there was one on catfish.
Okay.
I remember checking the big chest because I had the big. No, I didn't.
Well, if you've cleared, have you cleared T-Rock?
Okay, hold on. I have to take a leap.
No, I'm going to clear it right now.
One second.
I didn't have the big key when I was up here the first time. That's
Yeah,
right.
that would do it.
I don't know why I thought I cleared out the big chest already. Apparently, I thought I did. Oh well.
That's, currently, the top score is 190. Can anyone beat 190?
190 on what?
The number of chests opened.
Oh yes, I can beat that. If you're going for high score.
The high score. Go for the brass ring.
The brass ring. No brass rings. See, I'm too used to ER with key sanity now.
Did you check Fat Fairy?
I haven't got the red crystal yet.
Oh,
I'm sure
that's
I'll be checking that.
okay. I couldn't remember which one was the other red crystal.
Overtime hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah, I got the hockey game on. That's why I left in the middle of the stream, is I had to listen to Don Cherry in the coach's corner.
God,
What
that
is this?
man.
Hockey.
He is. There's a reason
No
I
problem,
watch
man.
CBC for hockey and not NBC. It's because the coverage is so better.
Hockey?
Apparently, the coverage for
Oh,
like
you know,
CBC
I
has
fucking
crazy
forgot
great
the
coverage in
thing.
the Olympics too. I've heard compared to others.
NBC's Olympics was slightly better this year because many of the events were carried live, but I still watch CBC because they're covered. Your timer's stopped, by the way, bud.
Oh shit! Thank you. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just NBC. I was actually really excited because the Formula One race was this morning, and they had the one of the sponsors managed to because they put commercials in it. But like, so let me explain this. So ESPN bought the rights. ESPN thought it was a really good idea to put commercials over a commercialist broadcast. They're literally showing the UK's Sky Sports broadcast and just randomly throwing in commercials. So imagine mid-sentence that I'm just like, cut off, and then you don't know what happened and everything is now over and we're done talking about it. We're on something else. It's like, this is impossible to follow. So basically the key sponsor managed to, they threw some money at it because people were really pissed.
Yeah.
And so now it's all sessions are commercial free and not stupid. And after the debacle too, where they screwed up and they were like showing like one of the Sports Center features or whatever for half an hour when they said the race would be on, it was so bad. So hopefully they learned their lesson, because this is the same company that thought back when they had the rights back in the mid '90s that showing the about a 2-hour race on a 1-hour tape delay broadcast with long commercials with a podium ceremony was a good idea. That's right. Remember when tape delay was a thing?
Yeah.
NBC still thinks tape delay is a thing, so.
Really?
Well, that's how they did some of the Olympic stuff for primetime. It was really fun. The last Summer Olympics, like the gymnastics competition where they go from, the team competition where they basically they rotate all the stations. So one team will be on the balance beam and then the other one will be on the pommel or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so imagine if NBC maybe played everyone's stuff out of order to make it seem like the competition was closer than it was. Because if you look in the background, you can tell that they actually cut the footage, because in the background you could actually see the scoreboards. So you could notice that they were playing with...
Well, that seems shady. I don't like that.
I mean, there's a lot of pressure. Like, even when NBC said they were going to be showing the Olympic opening ceremony live, CBC responded to them on Twitter. CBC said, we'll be showing the Olympics opening ceremony live like we have for the past 30 years. Come join us, February, whatever.
Well, the good thing about the CBC coverage is that they stream all the events online live.
NBC does this too now. They do. I will say
Yeah.
they do that too.
So like because it might not be like the biggest high, because not all the events go on at the same time,
Yeah,
right? You might have like
but they do
people
have.
doing,
I mean,
like,
you
the
have
floor exercises at the same time.
you
as,
have like 5 TSNs associated with. I mean, it's all there, in one way or another. Absolutely.
Draco,
Yeah.
where are you at?
I'm just trying to find fucking Meyer Big Key is what I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
It looks like you found the map to Desert Palace.
Well, that's
Oh, he's in
Right.
ice. Oh, so he's in ice. Okay.
Well, see, this didn't help me any.
I'm looking at Draco's tracker and just all the every chest is just slowly being opened.
Well, and the thing is, like, I've done this one, and I don't have the big key for Moth.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Big Key Moth is G Tower and then that big chest is GT Key.
I don't know, because
With how long it took Shadow Kitty to finish G Tower, I'm wondering.
maybe.
I'm fairly certain that the big key for Skullwoods and the big key for Ganon Tower are going to be in Ganon's Tower, because I have checked everything aside from the Fat Fairy, which I am checking now.
Oh, fuck Fat Fairy!
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for telling Draco where the key is.
You already got a hint. Don't act like it. Don't be.
I'm giving you a bad time, Draco.
This is hilarious. Don Cherry's suit coat. I didn't notice it until now, but it's a bunch of
How do
grapes.
you not? It's like an assault on your
It's
face.
well, like yesterday, like a couple days ago, he had just a regular black one on, and my mom was
I don't
like,
believe that. I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
my
at all.
mom's like, he needs to go back to the other ones because he doesn't look very good in this. So today he's got
So
one that looks like grapes. It's just
Yep,
grapes
this
and
is something we
leaves.
do every Sunday with Draco.
So I'm just gonna ask: has anybody gotten half magic?
No.
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure I know
That's
where it is.
probably in the tower too, unless it's here at the Fat Fairy.
It's
The
not at the
fattest.
Fat Fairy.
No, it's a
Give me the
disappointment.
love.
There's a very
know it.
disappointing place where I think it is.
Yeah,
Is
of
it-
course.
It's not pedestal, is it?
No.
No.
Pedestal is a piece of heart. I blind
Yep.
pulled it because I had everything else.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Full-
blind pull it.
cleared everything. If this was in all dungeons, I'd be set.
Yeah, you would be. You've done just about
I did-
everything.
I actually used the book on the pedestal when I was up there.
Yeah, it's
The
So I
only
knew.
dungeon.
I didn't have the mirror when I beat Moth, so I didn't.
I just figured I was going to be pulling it with
The
how
only
many items.
yeah,
I
the only
find.
dungeon I haven't beat now is Swamp. I haven't touched Swamp.
I don't remember if there was actually anything in there you needed.
I don't think there really isn't because I'm go mode except for the G Tower key now.
Unfortunately, I cleared out Swamp.
I did.
I
too.
didn't. Well, I was stupid and didn't. And Flippers was actually the last item I got.
Hmm.
So I actually fake flippered into ice.
I should have gone into ice a lot earlier than I did. I saved it.
Like I just did it because it was there and I could fake
Who
flipper
put
into
that
it.
there? I know, right?
Of course you would be, Spiral.
I'm
had
trying
too
to
much.
think of. I don't think I had all 4 bottles. Oh, maybe I did. I at least had 3.
Oh, I have a gold B.
I have all 4.
I, mean,
That's for sure.
I might have just gotten it along the way.
Next Monday's bank holiday? Awesome.
Next Monday's a bank holiday. Wait, what?
In Ireland, apparently.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Ireland.
Oh, next Monday, like not tomorrow, but like Monday for us is Victoria Day.
Oh yes,
Victoria Day?
Queen's Day.
Yeah.
What exactly
It's
is Victoria Day?
It's the Queen's Day.
I don't know, some queen bitch,
I-
and we get a day off. I'm
Queen
not gonna.
Victoria.
Really? Queen bitch?
Some queen
Queen
bitch.
bitch
Queen
day.
Victoria.
God save the Queen.
Her Majesty the Queen. You never say just the Queen.
God shave the Queen.
I watched this.
I love Draco. He insists on saying Her Majesty the Queen while simultaneously calling Queen Victoria a bitch.
Yeah, well, you're being real.
Some bitch queen.
There's this interview with this kind of etiquette expert, and Chelsea Handler went and visited him. He's like teaching her how to be like proper because she's clearly not. And it's so funny because he's like super proper, and he's like, oh fuck, and he's like, excuse me, and she's like, and he's like, this wallpaper's too expensive to hear you swear. She's like, what? Are you talking about?
This wallpaper?
Yeah. And then he was talking about something which I didn't know, and I mean it might be an urban legend or true, but apparently you'd like put your pinky out